And do you remember my purple pants? Purple pants. I found them. I forgot. I haven't made a short about those either.
So that's 3 pairs of pants.
There's probably more. Hello, and welcome to my so-called life. It is Saturday night. Yay! Tasha, welcome.
Thank you.
Still have not learned to turn the speaker down.
Sorry, your boss or your secretary forgot to give you a countdown.
Terry, I know you said we'd be back, but great to see you. Alexa, thank you.
Absolutely. Happy to help.
Anything you need.
Saturday.
One day I will turn that notification off. One day I will learn to turn that notification off. 20 McTwin from those planets. How are you doing?
Doing great. Had a very fun-filled day.
Are we still in softball season, or is that?
Oh no, that's over. That was over last Sunday.
Okay.
I'm done until tournaments are done until March, but practice will be starting at the end of January.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're hardcore around here. We're North Carolinians.
That is hardcore. You guys are like hockey players. You just keep going.
We do. We don't know how to stop.
Yo, Patty G. Hello. Great to see you.
Who was first?
Jean. Hello. Well, we know who's first.
It doesn't show me on my screen. That's why I had to ask.
I was like 10 o'clock this morning.
I was about to say.
Well, there's no way I was going to beat you then. I'm just going to have to do it as soon as he sends me the link. I'm going to be like, I'm first.
I went to share it on my page to be like, hey, I'm going live on this channel. And I was like, I'm going to type first in the chat.
All platforms, they erase a comment after like 8 hours or something crazy.
Okay.
It's something, there's some weird, Susan, you're out. Hello. Great to see you, Chrissy. Hello. Great to see everybody. Made by Misty. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hello, everyone.
Yo, Patty G. Great to see you. I love your name. Yo, Patty G.
That's how you have to say it. That's how I read it. How you just said it is how I read it every time.
Exactly.
I love her name. Yay, Terry, great to see you.
I cheated a little though, Terry.
Green hand.
Pink hand today.
I know they can't change colors. You know how like you can get on your iPhone and you can change like the color of the people or the hands and stuff? Yeah. I really wish YouTube would do that. So if I want to do a green hand or a blue hand, I can do it. Why always pink? Maybe I don't like pink.
Welcome.
Sorry.
Ooh, we got Michaela makes and made by Misty. It's the M alliteration crew.
Absolutely. How do you say her name?
I would say I was saying Michaela, but I could be wrong.
Oh, Michaela makes. Michaela
makes. Welcome. English is my first language, and I still stutter and stammer over it.
Yeah, let us know, Michaela, if we butchered that. Mm-hmm. We do apologize.
My actual last name, it's really straightforward, and people still manage to mispronounce it, so I understand.
There's no way. How do they enunciate that name?
I'll tell you after, and it's actually quite annoying.
Yeah. Oh, that's just crazy.
So they opened up a Savers in my neighborhood.
A what?
A Savers.
Is that where you went today? Did you go there? You did.
Thrift store?
You went to Savers.
It's a high end. I can't find my Primark thing.
You're supposed to like at least message me. At least get on the.
I didn't
videotape me with you.
I got my beak wet. I didn't fully jump in.
Did you get me another pattern? Did you find one? Silverware.
Is it a thrift store, Jess?
It is. It's so it's if TJ Maxx and Goodwill had a baby.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes. That is the greatest description. My last name is Jones.
So they gave you Jones, but a Michaela spelled the only way I've ever seen a Michaela spelled. Your parents were just giving you a gift.
Oh, that's awesome.
Simple last name. We'll complicate our first name to keep things interesting.
I'm on this weird. I don't. Does this make me a quilt rescuer?
You bought me a quilt?
Well, I keep on finding these things, and I don't know if this is factory made because the other one with the palm trees, that was handmade.
Yeah, I could tell. It was like a whole cloth quilt.
But this is kind of thin, but it's got the.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely going to use this tonight. I was going to work on the other quilted jacket that I was going to make, but I don't know if I might add this instead of the other one because it has this color inside.
Oh, wait, it does have, you can see the stitching on the back.
There we go.
It's pretty.
That's stippled. That is handmade.
I find these things
Maybe not.
everywhere.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, it's a whole
maybe
cloth quilt. It could go either way.
Could go either way.
Yeah.
It threw me for a loop when I saw the quilting on the back. I was like, is that real?
Yeah.
Because nobody likes.
Jennifer.
Yay, Jennifer. Hello, hello. Hello, Andrea. Great to see everybody. And because for some reason, nobody likes my gold, we're going to try it again. I bought more gold. This is kind of holiday-ish.
Yes, I see the holly.
But I will be making another golden jacket. We're going to try this again.
You should make it like a crop top. And then you can break. Hold on. I'll get this out of my brain.
You are starting early with
the
no crop top.
The gold hammer pants.
To be fair, Hammer is wearing a crop top. Hammer is wearing. To be fair,
Andrea would so agree with me. She's going to in just a minute when she hears it. Hi, Kilroy.
Hey, Kilroy. That is a hippie quote. Everybody likes their gold. Don't listen to the. I missed you, Kilroy. I missed you. Sincerely.
I love Kilroy's Mr. Clippy too. It just makes me happy.
Every time I think of that, I see it. I just think of happy times.
Me too. Before I had bills.
We were teenagers.
Yeah, it was good. The good old days.
You guys are going to make me cry with Mr. Clippy.
Thank you. Hi, Mona. How are you?
Hey, Mona. Hello.
Hey, Mona.
Andrea agrees with me. Andrea agrees with me.
What's that? It sounds like you have a cough over there. Need a lozenge?
No, I'm good. But thank you. She said crop top. Yes.
I have some Ricola.
I don't need your Ricola.
Oh, now that's stuck in my head. Ricola.
So I'm new to wearing glasses.
Yeah.
Interesting putting hot chocolate up to my face just now. It fogged me up.
Yeah.
I still run into that. You know what, Kilroy, I might work with this. This is kind of hippie-ish.
See, I used to wear my glasses when I was at Mickey D's, and I'd walk out backwards out of the refrigerator and freezer because my glasses won't fog up if you walk out backwards.
Interesting.
So it might work in the winter up there if you walk out backwards.
I just have to wear them on the computer because I just can't see up close anymore. I've reached that time in my life.
I have to blank out my screen for this one.
Hi, Katie.
Yay!
Hi, Denise. How are you?
Is that Katie Greenland Quilter? Katie on a different? Oh, I was gonna say I don't see that many Katys. I'm like, that would be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Denise. Crop that top, Will. Yay! Is that Kimmy? Oh, sorry, Katie. Hello. So, a long time ago, I said that I watched a lot of MTV as a kid. That was my channel. And I believe it was either the 90s or late 80s, Spike Lee came out with a movie called Do the Right Thing. And Public Enemy made a song called Fight the Power. And in the video, Flavor Flav is wearing a stone wash denim trench coat.
Yep.
Which you stated previously that you would like to have one someday.
I've been looking for a stone-washed denim trench coat. It's great to see everybody. Hello, happy Saturday.
Drum roll, please.
I said
Was
I
it
wasn't going to go.
accessorized with a giant clock back then?
If anyone wants to get me a giant clock for Christmas, I'm
He's accepting.
accepting. I might go buy a giant clock.
Crop top it. We have 4 votes for crop top.
I'm in. I don't know if I count it yet, but
5.
I'll count crop top for anything,
I
anytime,
wish I
anywhere.
had my skates on, because I would skate right past the crop top. I would literally skate right past it with my arms out.
You can put on a t-shirt underneath.
Layers.
You know what?
Layers.
Maybe that'll be a goal. You know what? That'll be a goal for next year, that maybe I could achieve a crop top body.
Everybody's a crop top body.
I
I will put a crop top on right now.
I will.
Oh, you're making me cough. Oh, you're making me cough.
Everybody is a crop top body.
I got enough stretch marks for days. I ain't
All
doing
right, let them fly.
You are not ready for my denim trench coat.
Oh, that's
it.
nice.
Whoa, nice.
We need a twirl.
This was somebody's mom's coat.
It was.
Yeah.
This
She had
was,
that dark lipstick on.
those 90s denim moms are still holding me down to this day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm buying all their. This was actually something that was on my weird. When I go thrifting, I go looking for stuff like this. Hey, Rip and so on. Hello.
Katie,
Well,
I'll talk to you later on why I missed. I do apologize.
You need an Amazon wish list to put a giant clock on it.
And then we can post his
He
Amazon.
goes to enough Goodwills. Trust me, he'll find one. Better than we can find on Amazon.
I have a really big one in my classroom. It must be at least this big. Round.
Grab the top now.
One that big.
Everybody is a crop top body. Absolutely.
We are totally cutting that. Cutting it.
So I have been looking for something like this, and I am so excited. I'm not going to stand on that chair. Let me move my camera.
Hi, Rippin' and so on. Hi, Mona. How are you?
Yay! Great to see everybody. Mona, if I didn't say hello. Thank you, Michaela. Thank you.
Oh, hey, janitor guy.
But I jumped when I saw this. Oop, wrong angle.
Ooh, that's like trippy.
But this is my denim trench coat.
Now I want one. For a lot of different reasons than you want one, but now I just want one. I want to put quilt blocks all over it.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, ooh, think about all the quilt blocks you can put on that.
Denise says that Flavor Flav's first name is William.
1999, another summer. I have that song in my head stock now. No crop top for this beach ball. Thank you. I'm a beach ball as well.
Oh, Mona.
If I told you what size this shirt was, you'd be like, really?
We'd be like, wow, we see you in the camera. We know exactly what you look like.
And he wears extra like clothes that are larger than what he needs to.
I do. Crop tops with long johns. You know what's so sad? I have long johns underneath this shirt right now.
How deep are those pockets in the front?
I could get
Okay.
they're pretty deep.
Yeah.
It's not like smuggling candy in the movie theater deep,
Oh.
but it's deep.
They have I did a little thing on the pocket. I was just looking at that too.
Well, you can buy a wall clock from Walmart for $10. You know, somewhere in here, I bought these weird giant medallions. They were supposed to be back patches, but they were sequenced from downtown.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where those are. Somewhere in this abyss. So needless to say, I will be walking around in my denim trench coat this evening.
I don't even want to hear about how cold it is for William needing long johns.
Does it have loops so you can put a belt in it?
Right now, it's 59 degrees.
It is
Fahrenheit.
59. That is like winter.
That's still capris and t-shirts for me.
You want to build a snowman? It's freezing, and it was like that with the sun out.
I like that material. Do I spray brown boots?
Oh, we're starting that again.
Is that what you're wearing? I didn't notice his shoes. I'm
Crop
sorry.
top with socks and sandals. No crop top.
Come on, we want to see Hammer Time.
I look like I just jumped out of a time machine. Hey, I'm back from 1984. How's it going?
It's hot cocoa too. This is my hot cocoa cup.
That's cool.
That's an awesome. I like big cups because you don't have to come back. Cheers.
Oh, your cups are like the same size.
Yep. If I go like this, we're twins. Oh no, not really twins. Use that word too much. Can't use it around the twins. Up to mail this to Jess.
We can be triplets.
We say it because of our age, so we could be triplets.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Maybe I had a quilted collar. I'm gonna when I didn't realize until I got home. Where is it? The last remaining.
You're right, Andrea.
Oh, where did it go? Oh, it's right here. This is the last button from this coat. Because I was like, oh, there's no buttons on this coat. And I was like, oh, I found one. So I'm going to add buttons on this. It's going to get some new buttons.
Oh, cool.
Want to see some people can't wear crop tops.
Kilroy, let me know if you need funding.
Socks and sandals are my do not dare list. I'm not brave enough for that. Where I live, someone will publicly shame you. It is the modern day equivalent of being put up on stalks.
Oh. Socks and sandals.
In the public square.
Mm.
Yay, Cynthia. This is why I make bags for movie candy. My mother was the queen of like taking us to the grocery store because she's like, candy's like 50 cents here. And we'd walk in with candy in our pockets. It'd be summer. We would come in with coats, with McDonald's under our coats. So I always think of my mother. Like she was the queen of, I will not pay the movie theater prices.
What about making like a bag with a false bottom? That's when they go through the bag, they don't see it.
As long as you don't go through the airport, you're good.
Who's movie theater searching your bag?
Ever.
If your movie theater is searching your bag, go get another movie theater.
I know, but I'm just saying. Hockey games, they
no. If Jess ever reports that she's gotten a job at a movie theater, she will be checking your bag. You will need a false bottom in your bag.
I might need a second job. Movie theaters are going out of business though around here. Like they're turning into gyms. It's just.
Yeah, I did change the subject on the boots. I did. I like big cups that I cannot like. Absolutely. You know what? This holds a little bit more than half a pot, plus creamer and sugar.
Wow.
Well, I have giant hands, so it's all spatial perception.
You do.
But this cup is humongous.
Yeah.
Mona is like, bring it. Will, listen to me. It's called a small cup, and having the coffee machine. It's called having a small cup and having the coffee machine no more than 10 feet away from you. I tried that, but then I ended up like I would be like this because I drank so much coffee throughout the day.
Mm.
Well, it's 42 here, still no socks. You would laugh at me, Terry, if you saw what I was wearing. How layered. Because I'm wearing an extra big shirt for a reason. Because I have long johns underneath this.
Do you really?
I really do.
In California?
I'm not used to the cold. My daughter is trying to get candy prior to the movie. Absolutely. Absolutely, Mona. Great to see you.
Do you have any candy that like you only ate when you went to the movie theater? So like when we went to the movie theater, I don't know how it got in my head. I think it was like somebody snuck it in one of my parents in a baggie, and now I always think of it as like those little chocolate candies with like the white sprinkles on top. Does anybody know what I'm talking?
The,
Oh,
yeah,
Oh,
they
but-
look like flat Hershey Kisses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I'm like, that's movie theater candy to me.
yeah.
Like,
Were they Andy? Were they called Andes?
no, Andy's candy is yummy. Those are mints. These are like little flat chocolate discs with white sprinkles on top.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
think I
Yeah, I
think I
don't
remember.
remember what they're called, but I
Think
know
of
what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
Great to see you. Great to see
Do
you.
you ever have? Do you have candy or snack that you only have at the movie theater? Is that just me?
Well, it's kind of spilled over. It spilled over. When I was a kid, it was Rolos and Reese's peanut butter cups. But then I got a job walking dogs at like 10, and I realized the power of money. And so I started buying the things that I wanted. That was like, I was like 8. I was young. My first job was like, I went to the neighbors. Will you pay me to walk your dog? And my neighbors were like, yes, we will.
Damn.
These, can you see them?
Yeah, they're called snow caps.
Or these are called non-Perels, which is what Terry said. Yes, that's
Okay.
how they are also snow caps. Now that you say that,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
I
what
love those.
Misty said.
Whenever I'm having a movie day, I want those candies.
I always had the sour gummies or the Sour Patch Kids. I only ate those in the theater. Or the Junior Mints.
Junior mints are, I would agree, are a movie theater candy for me too.
Some people would put them in their popcorn and mix it. It's like, oh, gross! Don't do that. No.
Yeah, take
And then-
M&Ms and dump it in. I think too. I like mine separate, a little salt,
Yeah.
a little sweet.
Yeah.
Me too.
Do you know what a lifelong addiction I've been fighting my whole life is movie theater popcorn?
Oh my God.
Great to see you, Dre. I'm a sucker for movie. I will work. My sign would say, "Will work for movie theater popcorn."
Yeah, my kids have started bringing home movie theater popcorn. When I don't go to the movie, they'll bring home popcorn for me.
Oh,
And I went to a movie theater for like a matinee recently with my daughter. And as I was walking out, the guy working behind the counter goes, "You get a free refill on that popcorn." And I was like, it has never occurred to me to like take popcorn from here and bring it home. But yes, please fill this up. And I will be bringing this home and eating it. This is fantastic. What a
Yeah.
great idea.
the guy who stands outside of Domino's by Walmart with those, he's like $5 pizzas. It's all the, I don't know, maybe they made too many pizzas. I hope I never find out. Popcorn candy. My stomach is turning thinking about it.
Oh.
Sorry, Terry. Brought up a sore subject without even knowing it.
Oh, I love Whoppers.
Whoppers
The
and Pops.
malt candy.
Nope. Can't do it. Gags me.
Last night around like 3 something in the morning, I had Parmesan popcorn.
Ooh.
Parmesan. I don't know what, something just hit me like, I need some Parmesan cheese and I went in my fridge. I found my Parmesan cheese. I popped some popcorn because my son, I don't know why, every time we go to the store, he'll buy a box of popcorn, and I tell him we already have a box at the house. So when everyone comes to my house, I'm giving everybody's getting a bag of microwave popcorn.
Do you do anything to make the Parmesan stick to the popcorn? You just pop it and then dump it, and it just works its magic because it's warm.
I press it. I pick a side of the bowl and I press it up against it as I'm eating it to ensure the fact that there is maximum Parmesan on my popcorn as I'm eating it.
That's
Why
not
do you
good.
try that?
It's something I've been eating since I was a child. I love Parmesan cheese on popcorn.
So, question: do you do like the shaky shake Parmesan, or do you have like the longer, like those little, like what you put on salad?
It depends on your patience. I use the shaky.
Shaky.
I
I
say,
like
if he's using shaved Parmesan, that's so bougie.
Well, he is Californian.
That's true.
I'm too impatient. That's like people that have the salt and peppers that you have to grind. Oh no, I didn't want to go like this. Oh no, no work.
No.
I don't want to be no boosh, no grinding.
You need to get the shakers that have the button on it, or that when you tip it over, it automatically starts grinding like it's an electric one. And you just kind of, and it just goes. And I have one of those.
It all reminds me, I had a cousin who was hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. She was asking for a loan from the estate. And like we walked in her house and my mom was trying to assess why she was so in debt. We look at my cousin's kitchen table. She had solid silver salt and pepper shakers.
Mm.
My mom sat down and she's like, well, I now know why you're broke.
Up until like last year, I used those like, the ones you get that are disposable, that like the white ones for salt. I was like, we are old and we need salt and pepper shakers.
I love Parmesan popcorn, Kathy. But yeah, so I try, I tried to keep the expense down. Regular salt and pepper for me. I'm weird. I like weird tastes like that. Parmesan and popcorn is not for everybody. But when you're up sewing, bored at 3:00 in the morning.
You were sewing? What did you sew?
Maybe. I eat the same thing over and over. So sometimes I try to reimagine my kitchen. It's always Good and Plenty. Oh, Good and Plenty's. I remember Good and Plenty's.
Yeah.
Butter will make it stick.
Those are, I would agree, Good and Plenty's are movie theater candy as well, but not for me. Don't they taste like licorice? I think. Not for me.
I'm so weird. I really didn't like sweet and salty until like a year ago. So there's certain combinations I just can't do. I don't eat popcorn, so there's that. Popcorn with sprinkled pickle juice and Tabasco. I was watching a hockey game today. Oh, where was it? It was somewhere in the South. And they had a triple pickle sandwich at McDonald's. Let me tell you, they don't sell that here in California.
A triple pickle.
Yes, it was somewhere.
I say it like that.
Oh, where was it? Oh, well, I'll figure it out. It was some game I was watching, but they had, because the sideboards change because it's all a giant green screen.
Tasha, that's pretty.
Yep.
It's the mystery quilt coming together. This is a nice block.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
Give them that.
Hey, they got one.
We'll stick them all together.
Yeah.
Whose mystery quilt is it?
Cotton Cuts.
Okay.
So all the fabric comes cut for you.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just about to go off how I don't know if having a Savers in my neighborhood is a good or a bad thing.
It's good for us. Quality content coming from you.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have patterns. I'm so used to the Savers in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
When I go there, they have patterns, and I'm there for like a half an hour. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't wear this. Like they have an actual selection of patterns, and I have yet to be burnt on any pattern I've ever bought in Vegas. I don't need popcorn, so there's that. I'm still using salt and pepper shakers. I bought them in the Goodwill for 79 cents when I was 19. Absolutely. I'm telling you, triple pickle. I'm telling you, now I have to figure out what game that was. But they were pushing that triple pickle sandwich. What is that? A sandwich with just all pickles, or is it like? Is there meat?
Now I gotta look it up. You said it's from Mickey D's.
That's what I thought. It could be something else, but it was a triple pickle sandwich.
Triple pickle.
Rip it
I
on
think like people using pickles.
Right. McDonald's has a triple pickle sandwich. Oh my word! It's a limited time sandwich. McDonald's Canada features a crispy chicken patty with classic pickle slices with a creamy dill pickle sauce with crunchy pickled flavored chips.
I think it was
the triple pickle crispy sandwich.
Yep. I was watching hockey. And Michaela, I'm the same way. I destroy. Right now I'm on the path to never eating an Oreo again.
No.
I eat so many Oreos. I'm this close to like, I don't know if I should stop eating these. Like, I am this close to never eating one again.
Mm.
And I didn't buy them today. So that's a telltale sign that I'm over it. Oh, Cynthia, how's things going? The unpacking?
Good. I made a path through my craft room so I can get around in it until I get back to it. I'm at a retreat this weekend. Can you tell? And I decided to pause the unpacking so that I could at least sew a little bit this weekend. So I'm working on it. This is as far as I've gotten. Just sewing up these pot holders.
Yay.
I've got to do the binding.
I like the fabric.
Oh, thank you. I do too. I thought it was cute.
I have yet to see holiday fabric around here.
That's
But
cool.
I haven't gone to Hobby Lobby yet.
Hmm.
Tasha, I did that same one from Cotton Cuts. Love that I don't have to cut the fabric, and I end up with a quote I wouldn't normally select, but end up loving.
Oh, that's awesome. Love that.
Triple pickle sounds like something I would like. I love pickles. And for the record, Kilroy, I was watching hockey, so I didn't make it up, you guys. I'm hungry now. I was watching hockey. I didn't invent it. But it distracted me. It distracted me from the game because now I'm watching the boards and I'm like,
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get a triple pickle, which I now know I can't because it's from Canada.
Ollie can go try it for us.
They need to stop doing that. They keep on advertising for a place called Farmer Boys. The closest one is 74 miles away from me. Ask me how I know that.
Oh, that's a good little drive. I'd do it.
Okay. But what does Farmer Boys have that made you Google it? Like what?
Advertisement, amazing. They have money because they keep on saying, "Oh, we're in Southern California." Man, you guys are almost in San Diego.
But
Like,
what is it? Is it like a farm and tractor store? Or is it a restaurant?
It's a burger joint.
Oh, a burger joint.
Okay.
Mm.
I thought it was a store of some kind.
Katie, hello, great to see you. But it advertisement works. Same with Golden Corral. I don't want to tell you how far I drove to go to a Golden Corral, and it wasn't that good. And I don't even want to admit how far I went to go find out. I just finished making 17 bottle holders, 13 zipper pouches, and about 20 tissue holders to donate. Wow.
Wow.
Awesome.
You're making me feel lazy now. Our Hobby Lobby holiday fabric is all picked through and very little left. Oh no, I will not be eating anything. I wish we had holiday fabric around here. For some reason, my Walmart does not have their stuff together. I'm gonna go to the Wetzel's Pretzels one again.
Mm.
Oh, I don't
I'm so sorry, Kathy.
remember seeing holiday Christmas fabric at Walmart.
They usually have like rolled up fat quarters that are on the end caps.
I
Not
didn't
it.
over there, but I don't think I've seen any to buy from Walmart.
Interesting.
either. Hmm.
You can donate one of each to me. I know. I hope you feel better, Kathy. I hope you feel better. Absolutely. I'm going to keep going. Oh, so I don't know. I'm in this weird thing. I'm going to sew a quilt hoodie again.
That sounds warm.
And I'm going to be home for the next week off and on. So I'm going to go back on my sewing machine series. And I'm going to start with There's a Kenmore in My Kitchen. I go to Golden Corral for bacon, cottage cheese, and peaches.
That's very specific.
My
I like that
husband,
about you.
my husband likes to have cottage cheese on. What, what did I have to put it on the other day? On tomatoes.
Hmm.
I think it was a tomato.
Interesting. I've seen people do. I'm allergic to tomatoes.
Avocado. That's what I had to put it on.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm not a cottage cheese eater.
Neither am I. That's why I wouldn't survive in poutine land
Yeah.
because it
Um,
looks like a cottage cheese to me.
It's good. And I'm a cottage cheese lover. And
And
I
for
will
the record, Tasha, I have been from Vancouver to Saskatoon in Canada, literally from west to east. I've never had poutine before, and I've been there many a time.
Cheese curds are so not even remotely like cottage cheese.
yeah, cheese curds are just like
they're delicious.
regular cheese.
They're the best.
Never had it, and maybe one day I'll try it.
Just try a cheese curd on its own. Have you ever had just a plain cheese curd?
Oh yeah, that's how I
Oh
eat.
my
Oh,
god!
you need to do
You know
that.
what, William?
I didn't know
Don't do
we
it.
had one.
He's gonna if he gets one, he's gonna eat gallons of them as soon
Yeah.
as he starts. He won't be able to stop.
He likes
So
cheese.
good.
You would like cheese curds. They're just little chunks of cheddar cheese almost. I mean, it's basically what it is. Just a
Okay.
chunk of cheese.
Terry, I believe it's a Wetzel's Pretzels or it's an Auntie Anne's is the only reason people go to the mall in my town. Is the only reason the mall is completely gone. We're now thinking I have. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kathy.
Oh no.
The
Goodness.
flu is
Kathy.
the worst.
I think the flu's going around my kid's school too, so I'm
Oh.
waiting for that to hit on Thanksgiving.
Bubble. My next sewing project will be a bubble. Will be a plastic bubble. I'm gonna put myself in.
I've got some vinyl. I wonder if I could make one out of vinyl.
Cottage cheese is just old milk they decided to sell. I think also what threw me
Yes.
off is I grew up around somebody who was raised on a farm, and so like, oh, my pops would eat cottage cheese with blueberries, like just certain combos. Poutine land. It is poutine land.
My side of the family likes it on peaches.
Cottage cheese with
Right.
tuna. I love tuna, Dre. Tuna just might drown out the taste of the cottage cheese.
So the only way
Mona, see, thank you. Mona and I will peacefully go through Canada without eating poutine.
That's what it looks like, though. Is little cheese turds.
Cheese curds are like mozzarella bites.
I am 100% certain, William, that if you tried a cheese curd, you would go insane.
Just by itself.
I haven't tried. Full disclosure, I've never tried it. People have waved it in my face, and I'm like, nope.
Not cottage cheese, but actual cheese curds. Very
And I was
different.
in Canada in the home of poutine, and I didn't have it. Cheese curds are just baby cheese before it's cured. I had a bad day. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Patty G.
No.
See, what I was talking about earlier, this is why I buy 2 coffee makers. For when one goes down, you're like, I have another.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The only way I'll eat cottage cheese is with Cool Whip and strawberry jello, just the powder. Those 3 ingredients. I'll mix that together, and then you can't taste the cottage cheese. You just have to deal with the texture at that point. But it tastes like strawberry jello.
Mm.
We call it pink stuff in my family.
Yeah.
And sometimes I add pineapples into it, but most of the time,
I've had it with pineapple.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. Kathy says, yeah, but I'm up. So, yeah, my daughter has strep COVID and my grandson has the flu.
Oh, you got the trifecta.
Yeah.
I would full plague mask, gloves.
Mm-hmm.
That is a bad day. I picked up a beautiful hand quilted quilt at the thrift shop in Denver recently. I'm making a quilt coat out of it. Yeah, all that. I love that. That's what I'm going to be doing this evening if I ever get around to it. I love that. I still can't tell the difference between a store quilt and something that's handmade, though.
Maybe when I finish the long arm project, I could make that a jacket.
What's that?
What's on my long arm?
Yes.
I could make that a jacket.
I love tuna. I don't think I could have that combo to me too, Terry. I actually go to places and order tuna sandwiches. I like that idea.
Tuna with what?
Oh, tuna and cottage cheese.
Oh no. Those are two things I can't eat. So I'll stay clear.
Keurig isn't strong enough for me, Mona, but my son is in love with the Keurig.
I loved the Keurig until mine died. It just made making coffee easier, or making my cappuccino easier. But now I can't find the cappuccino mix in the stores, with the one I like. So I have never replaced my Keurig.
This is totally reminding me. Somewhere in my house, there is a coffee press still in the box. It's actually in here somewhere. But it was my 4th or 5th, and I was determined that my son not to break this one.
Was it like a French press?
I love French presses.
Yeah.
That's what my bougie will come out. Because I will sit here with a French press, pouring my cup, looking at, judging you, judging. I don't know why, but I'm judging.
It's like you're my Jewish grandma.
I told you I was raised by one, so so that makes me card-carrying member. Cheese curds are so good. You know, it's just one of those weird things.
Fried cheese curds, girl.
I was just gonna say that we get fried cheese curds from this place in town. Oh, I love
When
it.
fair comes.
What upsets me is that my kids were like, "I don't want to try fried cheese curds," and I was like, "Okay, that's fine. No worries. I don't. That's fine." But now they were like, "Oh, well, maybe I'll try them." So now everybody likes them. For years, I got away with it though.
Yeah.
Hey, Kate Money Quilting. Hello. I'm so behind on the chat today.
Hi, Regina.
Great to see you.
I think yeah.
Oh, go ahead. No, go
She
ahead.
needs like some cool like intro though, like K Money. Like we have to do something with the K Money.
She needs pyrotechnics like WWF.
Exactly.
Come down the ramp, K Money Quilting.
Like I'm trying to like channel my inner middle schooler, Regina. I'm trying to figure it out because she's a middle school teacher. If anybody didn't know that.
Terry, you're making me hungry. Something I'm using is Chore Coat by Patchwork and Poodles. I'll have to check that out. The only way I can eat tuna is from Subway on a flatbread with extra dill pickles.
You do the same thing, but with jalapenos.
Banana peppers.
Whenever I get pizza, I get a side of jalapenos, and everyone thinks I'm crazy. But I eat pizza with jalapenos.
Yeah, you're crazy.
I used to have them baked on, but I would get it half on the pizza. But other people would say that their pizza tasted like jalapenos.
Oh,
so when you do that, does it make the peppers hotter when you bake it, or does it take some of the heat out?
I'm immune to jalapenos.
Wow.
It's like, to me, it's like pepper. It's not even like
Really?
hot.
I mean,
I
mine
like
is too
cooking
hot.
jalapenos.
Man, I'm burning.
I haven't eaten them my
Mild
whole
is too
life.
spicy for me. And the problem is, I love the taste of salsa, but my mouth is on fire. But I love it. I'll still eat it.
Terry, I get a tuna melt. There's a Greasy Spoon I go to, and I get a tuna melt almost every other time I go. It's something I love. Everyone has a bit boost. Thank you, Michaela. Thank you. Everyone has a bit of bougie in them. Cheers.
Yes.
Well, welcome to the food portion of my so-called life.
Not all farmer boys taste the same.
Early.
I had to drive far to go to Farmer's Boy, and it wasn't worth it. But again, like Denise says, they're not all created the same. Like Denny's is terrible by my house. In LA, it's like a delicacy. In downtown, it's like there's lines to go to Denny's. Yay! Oh, you probably don't have Culvers in your states. Laugh out loud. They did. No, we don't have on your state. No, we don't have Culvers. I don't. I don't see where I live being a cheese curd kind of place. I could be wrong. We have restaurants for everything here. We don't even call them fried. They're just cheese curds. To be fair, I fry everything. So if you ever hear me say I had French fries, I cooked them on the stove.
What? Oh, in oil?
Yeah, I'm a fryer. I'm a fryman. Oh, the Subway order tuna, Italian herbs and cheese. Oh, you guys are making me hungry. I can't eat jalapeno since COVID. I've developed a sensitivity to spicy food.
Oh no, that's sad.
Do you know when I was in junior high, I got mono and I had no taste. I had no taste for almost 7 months. And that's when developed my love for hot peppers. Because I would just eat everything because I just wanted to feel something.
Mhm.
I had no taste for 7 months. It's a strange feeling.
When I would get sick and be all stopped up, I would eat salsa to try to get so the peppers would open me up.
I still do that. I still do that to this day. If my nose is clogged, I'll eat some guacamole or something, and it instantly
Yep.
cleared my nose. I would cry if I had to eat spicy food.
I wonder if I put my noise canceling headphones on, if I could still hear you guys while I can get on the long arm. I probably
Maybe.
can. Well, I'd have to still mute it.
Oh, you guys
No,
are
now I want to make a jacket out of this. Like I'm going through my head in the closet going, okay, I need arms though. I don't think I have enough for everything.
No worries, Mona. You know what though? I do that all the time.
Welcome to our lives.
Don't blame it on the sunshine. Blame it on the moonshine. Don't blame it on. Oh, hold on. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the times. Blame it on the boogie. Oh, now that song is gonna be in my head all night.
I've never heard that song.
What? See, this is why whenever Dwayne's
I'm
like
totally just
William,
off the wall. Okay.
William introduced me to this song, it's because I was appalled that you never heard it before.
Appreciate me for who I am. That's what I tell people.
Do you know, I didn't realize till I got on YouTube. Part of my thought process in life is food. When I wake up, I'm like, oh, what am I going to eat? And then I go on from there, and I'm like, what am I going to have for lunch? What am I going to have for secondsies?
Yeah.
And 11Zs, right?
Absolutely. There's a donut shop by my house. If she sees me twice, because she'll see me when I'm going to work at like 3 something in the morning. If she sees me during the day, she's like, had a bad day, huh? And I'm like, yes, I need 4 donuts. No questions asked. No question. I need comfort food, comfort sugar right now. I'm not bougie, too much work for nothing. It's taken me years to get used to it. I'm still broke. You know what though? It's a mental thing. My mom, she calls me Bougetto, which I know she got that from Housewives.
I don't remember hearing that on Housewives, but I probably missed it.
I made hot and sour soup tonight and added hot mustard. Oh, you guys are making me hungry. Jess, you're going to jail. Blame it on the boogie. You know, I still to this day, when I see like my first time listening to Led Zeppelin, I'm like, who are you? But like I said last night, there are people younger than us that have never heard, you know, Houses of the Holy, or, you know, they just haven't heard certain songs.
That's true. Can you see everything? I'm going to mute it so you guys don't hear the machine.
Can you hear us?
It's loud. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you want to try and see how loud the machine is? Because Your headphones might cancel it out.
It sounds like she's landing a chopper on a rope.
Oh, you already know that.
Did you hear that?
Get to the chopper.
It's not loud for us, or it's not loud to me. I may be the exception. I don't know.
No, you had it. She had it at a different angle earlier, and it was like in the microphone. Since
Oh,
this
it was?
I'll be crazy Mexican food 24/7 like a pregnant woman. Dre, I'll hang out. I'll come hang out with your husband. Call me at 2. I'll drive. I don't drink alcohol. I will drive at 2 to go get Mexican food.
What kind of transplant did he have? I'm just so curious.
That is so funny.
What brought him the love of Mexican food?
He would love Los Angeles. I live in the land of Mexican restaurants. Actually, Arizona, Texas, Oklahoma is the land of Mexican restaurants.
Yes.
I could lose 7 fingers and still be able to count how many times I've been in one of those club stores. I love, I don't know what it is. I love going to Costco. Since I was a kid, I considered it a free lunch, and I think my parents did
Oh,
too.
yeah. Yeah, I learned to go during the lunchtime to get all the free bites, and that was lunch.
They still, I don't know if it's $2.50 or $1.50, but they haven't changed their price for hot dogs.
That's usually what I get at the snack bar too,
Oh man, now I want to go to.
if I get something.
So since you brought up Costco, I'm going to tell you, my husband went to Costco today because my son had a play date, and he there's a Costco in the thing, so he could just kind of go next door to the Costco and still be nearby. And he got these chocolate mousse desserts there. They came on this tray and they're this big. And if you have a Costco, I'm telling you, it's one of my favorite things I've ever had.
Oh, you're making me
Chocolate
hungry.
mousse.
I love Mexican food. I know that that is crazy that I can't eat spicy food. You know what? I totally understand. I don't always eat spicy food, but when I do, I want to feel my face vibrate.
I want it to hurt from my nose to my chin.
And sweat beads dripping down.
That's how I know I'm not feeling good. That's how I know I'm not feeling good. If I'm sweating from eating, I'm like, oh man, I'm sick. Oh.
My uncle liked hot, and he would sweat when he ate Mexican. But it's from the food, not just being hot, from the food being hot.
Kate Money Quilting asks, I wonder how different LA Mexican food is from San Antonio Mexican food. I can tell you. I can actually tell you. We don't cook with as much black beans. And there's certain variations. They're similar, but there is a difference.
Interesting.
But let me tell you, right now, if you could transport me to San Antonio, I would gladly go there. Gladly go there and eat at any Mexican restaurant. They have amazing food in Texas. 1897 has been at least a decade since I've been. I wonder if that's a thing. Do you know if that's a side effect? Oh, wow. What is that? Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't
Genetic memory?
Oh, is a thing. Oh, okay.
Did she say what kind of transplant her husband had and I missed it?
I am flying through the comments. If I miss anything, I apologize.
Sorry,
And welcome to the House of Sewing. Please do not forget to hit that like and subscribe. We are nothing but fun here in the House of Sewing. Look at 20 McSmiles. She's quilting just like in the thumbnail. 20 McQuilter.
I wasn't sure. I'm like, is it because he's going to be outnumbered by quilters today? He's putting that on. But then I was like, he's outnumbered by quilters all the time. So
I am never above a gimmick.
He asked me what kind of thumbnail, and I go, quilting. It has to be something with quilting. Just today.
it was a good one.
I apologize, K Money. It is pinto beans. It's pinto beans. Whenever there's a bean that's a difference, and that's literally the difference. I'm in Austin. But it's pretty much the same food, I guess. If it has Sonoran in front of it, we consider it from Texas. But to me, it's all. I'm biased because I've been from Guatemala all the way to Alaska, and the only thing I haven't had is poutine.
Missing out.
I will tell you though, if you have a cactus tamale, beware.
A cactus tamale.
I had a tamale that was made of cactus, and it wasn't friendly to me. My husband can eat anything with heat. We grow our own peppers, and depending on the growing season, some light his ass on fire.
Yeah. We grew peppers this year or last year. I can't remember which. And I was like, I think we created the hottest peppers that's ever. I don't know what happened. Out of circumstances created this nightmare. Yeah.
I grow peppers and they're so hot I can't eat them, and I like spicy food.
Got to make jelly out of them. That's fun.
Oh, what I do is I'll chop like little corners and I'll put it in a huge thing of salsa, and I'll feel the heat when I feel my face fluctuating.
No, you got to nibble.
This is hot. Wow, I'm fascinated. I didn't know transplants can impact people in that way. The restaurants we ate at has a new cook. He can't speak a lick of English, so the food is amazing.
I'm coming back for dinner.
Definitely a difference between Sonoran Mexican food, California, Arizona, and Texas. We use red sauce and yellow cheese out west. And from what I remember, Tex-Mex is more brown sauce with white cheese. Thank you so much, Andy. Great to see you. Great to see you.
Look at that. William remembering Andy's name.
I watch Andy's channel. I absolutely love Andy. I absolutely love. And part of me misses living in Arizona. I grow my husband's hot peppers. I grew some Carolina Reapers and had to wear gloves to pick them and wore safety glasses. Wow.
I'd be in tears.
Me too. I can't watch people in pain. Ever since my son was born, I can't watch people in pain. I cannot watch people eating those chilies when they're crying and struggling to speak. I will never eat anything that. I'm born and raised in Alaska and did mission work in Guatemala.
Ooh, you got some good lore, Michaela.
I have family that I had a cousin. We met up and we went all the way to Guatemala. It was one of my many adventures as a 20-year-old. The brown sauce is because a lot of places put beef gravy in the enchilada sauce. Oh, I've never heard that before. Do you see it in my face? I'm like,
he's on his way. He's running to the car.
That's how we make the sauce for our wet burritos in Michigan. Interesting. Oh, now I miss. Now I'm craving food in Arizona. Good to see you working on the PMQ.
It's coming along.
Is the sauce in Texas brown because of the gravy or what they're putting in to make it brown? That's interesting. Now I'm craving a roast with potatoes. Tasha, is that a flyaway? I finished mine.
This is Flyway. Mine's the Tula. Terry, do you like yours? Oh, you love it. Awesome. Love to hear it.
Sometimes when you guys talk quilting, it's literally like you're speaking Greek.
Mm-hmm. But
what's weird is that these are all code words that we've created to just talk about you right in front of your face. So you don't even know what we just
Why
said.
are you giving away our secrets, Tasha? Tasha, we've talked about this.
She warned me. She said, if you're going to be allowed on the live, you cannot give away the secrets. Well,
do I need to get my enforcer glasses on?
If you never see me again.
And Denise, I was cleaning. I've been cleaning in here. I'm truly going through my fabric. I bought all of this, so I'm going to use it. he said out loud. From last year, got them in the house. Holy guacamole. My husband loves jalapenos. He makes the worst faces. How is that enjoyable? Still to this day, the hottest wings I ever had were in Mesa, Arizona. This guy, I go to this wing place, and the guy was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hot do you want your wings? Like a rookie. I'm like, 7. Oh, excuse me. I'm not kidding you. I learned that day, food is not enjoyable if you can't feel your face. So since my 20s, I haven't ate anything that hot. I learned a lesson that day. Oh, good old Mesa, Arizona. Yes, I cut them and jarred them outside, and just carried them in to pour the vinegar over them. We're going to Puerto Vallarta for Thanksgiving. And my brother-in-law's favorite restaurants, they're lean towards Italian. I love Puerto Vallarta. I love that. Oh, I miss going on cruises. But my son doesn't like being away from his social circle. He's of that age now where we can't go on extravagant trips anymore. And if you're watching, we're going somewhere this week. If I have to drag you to the zoo, you can walk around like this the whole time. We're going. I miss the zoo, Tasha. We used to go all the time.
I'm going to be sad. This year, my kids are getting older, so they're 8 and 5 now. And I'm like, you guys are, I'm sticking your butts in a car and we're driving to like an aquarium. Mom wants to go to some big aquariums. There's like one in Baltimore, I think. I'm like, giddy up, guys. We're going to go do stuff Mom wants to do now.
I'm glad. I'm honestly glad that I forced him to go to the zoo, museums, and all these things when he was a little guy, because he had a good time. He'd always look at me in the car and be like, I had a great time. And I'd be like, I know. That's why we came.
Nailed it.
That's why we were here. Linda, hello. Kathy says, I'm still working on my flyway. I have 2 more oopsies that I have to decide if I want to fix them. Oopsie is my middle name. Great to see you, Linda.
Let him ride.
Colonel Oopsie. Yay. Fabric. I don't see any fabric. Misty, behind this hat is Narnia. There is a 300-pound massage chair that is covered in fabric. There's a skeleton under there. Posey is like, get me out of here. Get me out. I rescued Kenny from a pile of fabric that was under here. At the bottom was Kenny, and I was like, this is kind of ironic.
You killed
Kenny at the bottom of a pile. There's an actual Chinese hot spice called numbing spice. So hot it numbs your lips. I'm telling you, Ollie, I have never had anything that hot since in my life. Let's go to an Italian restaurant. You'd be surprised what you'd find in Mexico as far as like restaurants. My son tried the challenge at Buffalo Wild Wings, which he ate one of the hottest wings they had. He actually ate it, but it ate his lunch for a few days. If I'm talking like I've been to the dentist, I don't want to eat it. I was with some Air Force guys at an Indian restaurant, and one silly man said to the chief, "You can't make it too hot." Oh boy, he was in pain. Do not ever challenge somebody who is from, like, I've learned, I know what Andy's talking about. Like, do not ever challenge somebody.
Well, and he said that to the chef who's cooking his food.
I should really put my glasses on. That's why when they ask me, like, oh, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you like it? Not even being rude, I always tell them an American 4.
An American 4.
Which means, like, put water on it, please. I used to have a friend from Pakistan, and she would make chicken biryani for us often, and her version of very mild was still the hottest stuff I've ever eaten. I'm telling you.
Goodness.
I'm obsessed with Thai food. I did not realize how hot it could get because I eat only one thing. I eat green beef curry, and so I always order the same thing wherever I go, and they'd always tell me, how hot would you like it? I'm like, oh, give me a 5 or a 6. I'm sweating under my eyes. I'm sweating behind my ears. Like,
Not good.
I've learned. I have learned. The older I get, I can't do that either. Okay, Terry, I can't watch man. It's man versus food. I agree. I agree. Have you guys ever watched that show?
Now I watch Beard Meets Food, a YouTuber.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I love him. He was in my town and I found out about it and I was like, I'm glad I didn't know about him because I would have been so creepy and wanted to like he was a celebrity. I would have been like, can I get your picture? Don't care about any other celebrities, but Beard Meets Food from this year, I probably would have gone.
I'm like that.
Yeah.
I'm like that with a few people. Like to me, Nancy Zeman is famous. Like I'm like that with a bunch of people. Thank you, Michaela. Thank you. Thank you. We like to have fun here in the House of Sewing, and I sew sometimes. I'm kidding. I something happens at 10 o'clock when everyone's going to bed. I'm getting hyped up. West Coast time.
Oh, I was just like, well, it's after 10.
I will
You should
never.
transfer that to East Coast.
I started working on one of my sewing rooms and giving it a makeover. I'm finding things. I do this all the time, Linda. It's like Christmas. Oh my
She
God,
said one of her sewing rooms. I just want to state that.
life goals, by the way. Life goals is to be like Linda. And Terry and I will sit in the audience. Actually, I don't know if I could sit in the audience for a food.
Give me a blindfold. I'll try anything.
Do you know what I can't watch anymore? Is the 4th of July Frank's hot dog eating contest.
Why?
It's they're like I will sit down and eat 15 hot dogs with you. It'll take me 10 hours. We can take me to a ballpark and line up 15 hot dogs. I'll be done before the game's over. But to forcibly shove them down would be scary. Make sure you come back for when we get going about the wiener. I will own an Oscar Mayer wiener truck one day.
All right, don't come in too hot and heavy. You want her to come back. Get too crazy.
Well, I need somewhere to place all my fabric. Says the guy who has a giant truck and 2 cars and all kinds of other things that he can transport fabric with. When I was in college, my boss was Indian and his wife always bought me food. When I was pregnant with my oldest son, she always brought me these things that were like fried mashed potato balls. Oh, that sounds amazing. Thank you so much, Michaela. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving. This will be the first year that I'm actually hanging out with my mom. It's been a while, so it's gonna be a good. I'm looking forward to her cooking. Well, I'm actually looking forward to the leftovers.
Sewing machine's about to make me rage.
That's you're not alone. You're not alone. Sometimes whenever my serger goes kaput, I'm like, I quit sewing. I quit.
Well, this whole room in the trash.
Call the guys in the white coats. But trust me, I'm like that. That's one reason I own so many modern sewing machines. Bro, unless you have under boob sweat, you have no idea.
Michaela, yes. 1000% yes.
Oh, that made me cough.
She's killed William, but
Done. All that.
The
No,
list will go on.
they're foolish to eat things that can damage their. That's my whole thing. That's my whole thing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, just stop. No, don't do it. I'm behind on the chat, Twin McTwin. You're doing great. You look like you're a World War II pilot.
Keep doing that. No, I can't. Well, I'm going to read the chat later, but I'm enjoying listening to y'all.
Yeah, those hot dog. Thank you, Andy. I can't go to those hot dog competitions.
No.
I'm about to mute myself though, Jess, so that I can say a bunch of 4-letter words.
Yes, do it.
You know, I understand. I get so frustrated when my sewing machine goes under.
Yeah.
It has one job. I'm sewing straight tonight. What happened?
Okay.
So start fresh. I'm going to take everything out. Start again for the 14th time.
So is it just
Just
bunching
keeps
up
coming
on you?
unthreaded. I don't understand.
Oh.
Oh, there's an extra piece of thread there. That's not good.
Oh, now I'm craving fried mashed potatoes. If it makes you feel any better, every once in a while, it'll take me up to 3 to 4 times to thread my serger before it aligns, and I still to this day don't know what I'm doing.
There's something with this machine because it's up since I've had it where I know I'm goofing something up. It's definitely a me problem.
What type of
Would I
machine
read
is
the
that?
book again? Sure. Will I? No.
Oh wow, that's awesome, Katie. Do you? Oh, Kilroy. How do you know the nice men in coats haven't already been called? Like I said a long time ago. Who was it? Somebody was like, the white coats are coming. I was like, they got to catch me first. They got to, I will run. And I will start over. I have a credit card. I'll start my sewing machine world all over. One by one. She didn't buy it because she didn't have the space for it.
Hi, Katie. I didn't see that you were here already.
That's my new thing for tables. That's why I'm gonna make the video. There's a Kenmore in my kitchen because I'm gonna shame myself that I have come to the point where there are sewing machines now that I'm like, I don't know if this is a stool or a sewing machine.
That's all right.
It holds all my water and stuff.
Is that Tasha's machine? Is that your machine I'm hearing?
Oh,
I
it's
think
me.
Must be Jess, maybe?
Jess is counting
Oh, it's me.
change. Are you counting change?
Sorry, I thought I was still mute. No, I'm
I was worried that
winding.
was Tasha's machine.
Yeah, my machine's making that noise. You'll hear a lot of 4-letter words along with it.
Jess actually has a functioning bobbin winder. I do not have a functioning independent bobbin winder. Everyone I've ever purchased breaks on contact. I don't know what it is.
Well, I'm selling the long arm. It comes with a bobbin winder if you want it.
So, William, do you
Don't
just
threaten me with a good time.
bids?
I'll be there in 10 minutes. I'll
Please.
I'll come pick it up.
10 minutes.
Apparently,
I know how
he's
far away you
perfected
are.
teleportation.
Yeah.
I have a jet.
And why hasn't he not told me about this before?
It's the Truman Show. Oh.
I rethreaded it, took the bobbin out. Everything's fine again. Just testing my patience.
Kenmore didn't make a mixer, William, but it doesn't. Kenmore did make a mixer, but
Yeah.
it doesn't. So I have so much Kenmore stuff because my predecessors were obsessed with Sears. My grandparents were obsessed with Sears. So I have a Kenmore everything.
Sears was like top of the line at one point.
But like, I have a weird question. Is it what people think of Walmart or better?
No, Sears was not Walmart.
No,
There's a singer in my bathroom.
Sears was better.
That's
we
what
were
I
like we didn't have the money for Sears. We were at, I don't know, anywhere else. No, I always thought Sears you had to be like,
Same.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. It's one of those weird things. Even when I found a sewing machine in my grandmother's house, I thought it was a dressmaker, and I'd never seen one. No, was it a dressmaker? No, it was something I can't remember, but it was a Japanese clone. And I looked up the serial numbers. It said top of the line Sears. I didn't see the Savers Markets also have donation center. Oh, I see that Savers was an experience today. And yes, Andy is like, Jess, what? No more long arm. Twinny McTwin is saving up for the big gamble.
Yeah. We just have things going on. It's too much space at the moment. It's taking up too much space.
And I'm gonna
I'm gonna get one again. A computerized one.
It's not goodbye. It's see you later.
It's just you've been nice. I appreciate you, but it's time for you to move on. Somebody will love you.
It's
So
not you.
long.
It's me.
So
It's
long.
us, me.
Farewell.
So long, farewell, adieu, say goodbye. I watched that a million times.
I use my serger once a month to make one of our daughter's seasonal scrub shirt to wear for her nursing work in the NICU. It's almost it's the most dreaded thing to rethread. I'm telling you, Michaela, I have had sagas with sergers. Sergers and we go back. I've been wrestling with sergers legitimately for 6 years. And now it's exclusive. It's almost exclusively what I sew on. But I sew combination with sewing machine and serger. I use both. Sergers was all the rage back then. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. When I started going through things, everything in my grandmother's house was Sears. I think Kenmore is better than Walmart or any other new brand. I agree. You know what? Do you think my Kenmore turkey carver from the 70s would still work?
Probably.
I have every era of a Sears turkey carver that somebody would buy my grandparents over the
It'll
years.
definitely work.
That was back when they made things to last.
That is true. Sears was a wonderful store. I have this weird memory when I was like in the 5th or 6th grade. My mom took me to Sears. She bought me a pair of jeans and they were bell bottoms. And that was like a good 15, 20 years after the bell bottoms were the rage. And so I always had this weird image of Sears selling bell bottoms. Bobbin winding. I use a machine other than the one I'm sewing on. I do that too, Dre. I actually burnt out my Janome using it only as a bobbin winder. I use my treadle for a computer desk. I took the belt off and used the foot pedal to get my steps in. Patty G, that's ingenious, actually.
Yeah.
I like that. That's not bad. Because I would totally mess with that thing. If my feet were on it, I would be doing that all day. My grandmother wouldn't buy any appliance unless it was from Sears. And that was because Sears had a service store. If something happened to it and they actually came to the house and repaired it, my grandmother would special order blankets. And she would just give them dimensions and they would make these humongous blankets for my grandmother.
Huh.
She had an Alaskan king, which is like, which is the biggest bed? King or queen? It's the king.
Yeah.
She pushed 2 king beds together and made a top for it.
How tall was your grandpa?
He was like 6 feet, but my grandfather
Okay.
was more wide. Like he would stand in front. That's why I say he's the size of a refrigerator, because he would stand in front of the refrigerator and you wouldn't see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but two kings next to each other? What is going on?
Well, a California king is 2 queen-size beds together.
It was literally their room. My grandmother had a giant house, and she had these double doors that would open up. Her room was basically the bed.
Yeah.
It was in the middle of the room, and because when I removed that bed, her master bedroom was the size of basically 3 or 4 rooms. You could have a committee meeting in that room.
Did the whole family, kids and grandkids, all sleep in there too?
No,
That's what I was gonna ask.
No, but whenever by the time I came around, like my grandparents were the only people that lived in that house, and they lived in this giant house. But we would go upstairs in my grandma's room and watch MTV to completely age myself, and we would fit all my cousins. All of us would fit on that giant bed. And when we were kids, it was a wrestling ring.
Jeff would love that bed. We have a king size bed, and he takes up 3/4 of it. So I would love that bed.
I'm telling you, as a kid, I would roll from one end to the other and be dizzy because it was like 15 spins to get from one end to the other. I have a bunch of pictures of it. It's unreal huge. But Sears would make the blankets, and I
That's
still
so
have
interesting.
them. Yeah, matter of fact, when I go through my storage, They're so big, I could cover half the stuff in this room.
I do remember, like, when I was younger, we splurged and had like J.C. Penney's make our curtains or something like that, which I thought was so fascinating.
Back in the day, there, it's if they'll make anything for you. That's back when they had real service stores.
And real customer service.
I don't even know where you would do that now.
I don't think that there's a place that, unless you'd have to find someone like me, who,
Right.
or someone like you, or someone who sews.
Yeah.
I did fall into the world of drapes, and to quote myself, it's a giant rectangle.
I'm going to make myself curtains. It was my 2025 resolution. We're going to carry that into 2026. It's not happening in 2025, but I'm going to make myself some curtains.
Oh, excuse me. I had a great time making curtains. I made a video about it. It was fun.
Ooh, Andy's been filming.
Absolutely. Hello, Linda. Hello. I ended up filming and editing today and putting my animal quill on the long arm. Awesome. My dad scared me once, pretending he cut my hair when he walked behind me with the electric knife. I'm still traumatized. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not the kind of person. I'm not a prank fan. I'm not a prank fan. Don't scare me. Don't prank me. I'm not a prank.
But are people still using electric knives? Because those really were all the rage back in the day.
I have a modern version. I can't wait to use it. Actually,
all right, still a thing. There's still a target audience for that.
My mom bought my first sewing machine from Sears. It was a Kenmore. I have a soft spot for Kenmores. Good evening. I just finished my long arm for the night. Tomorrow, I get to square up 3 quilts and bind them. I only have to long arm 2 more quilts, and my Christmas sewing is done.
Dang, Linda.
I know.
You better get us another cup of coffee.
Linda, this is actually motivating. I'm going to be up all night anyway, so I'm going to make something and start filming there's a Kenmore in my kitchen. Every time I feel like that, I feel like Cat in the Hat. There's a Kenmore in my kitchen. Back in the day, I worked for J.C. Penney, taking orders from people who called to order from the catalog. I miss those catalogs. I miss those.
Me too.
I worked at Robinson's May, but I worked on the dock, and still to this day, I could shock you with how I could fold a towel or a t-shirt. I could shock. You would laugh if you saw my drawers. You're like, is this a showroom? I learned a very specific way. They taught me how to fold.
See, that would have been a practical job to have. I worked at a hardware store, and I can look at your key ring and be like, ooh, that looks like a KW1. You got a quick set lock at home? Ooh, that's an SCH1. That's yeah, I see what you got going on there.
Do you know what's really funny? One of my son went to an elementary school, and they had these locks on the gates. And the principal was talking about safety and all of this stuff. I go on my key ring. I looked at the number on the lock. I grabbed my key ring and opened it. I come back the next day. They had a different lock. I didn't have the heart to tell them I had the key for that one too. But there's only so many locks. That's why they're numbered. And I'm not. If I'm teaching you something, then I apologize. I'm not here to teach anyone anything. But all locks are numbered, and they're all the same key.
And well, I've also did the lock of them to switch it up, which is kind of interesting. I couldn't redo that now, but you can do the inside so that it's a different key, so you can get all the same keys or different keys.
Wow. That's cool. My Christmas shopping so far has consisted of me putting together my Christmas budget, and that's it. I'm actually almost done shopping for my son. I just need to buy that really expensive jersey he wanted. Walk It in My Pocket. My daughter loved that book. Oh, I miss those days. Andrea, I made some impulse purchases for my dad and my husband today. I have been doing that lately. My Amazon account is on fire. My Amazon account, like, oh, I'm trying to not order anything. And I was perusing before the stream. I'm like, stop, stop, stop. Get off of Amazon.
I really got to start Christmas shopping.
Last year, I was done before this time of year, so I'm almost behind. Usually, I have everything before Thanksgiving, but I'm just behind this year.
That's good though.
I use an electric knife to cut foam for cushioning I make for my boating customers. Oh, I love watching stuff like that. My father used to make panels, and he would get that foam and form it into any box. That weird egg crate foam.
Yep.
So I have this giant briefcase with 2 egg crate foams that was for an old camera, and it looks way more official than what it really is.
That's funny.
Oh, I love that. Keys and locks, I know. Oh, I love electric knives. I don't know, but I cut it a very specific way because I'm thinking of leftovers.
Obviously.
So
That's
like,
the best part of Thanksgiving. The day after Thanksgiving.
This is
I mean,
Monday
what else
morning.
would we? What else are we thinking about? I'm already thinking about that too. Well, everything always tastes better the day after.
Always.
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 The cranberry sauce, the mashed potatoes, the stuffing. Do you guys eat homemade stuffing or stovetop?
Both. I will
Okay.
not kick either out.
Okay.
I make stovetop, but I'm thinking about giving it a go this year.
Dabbling. Okay.
But I will still have the stovetop present.
I was about to say,
add.
Of course.
but the stovetop stuff is like tradition at this point. I purchased my grandson's big toy last night. Almost have my Christmas done. I don't know. I'm also partial. We talked about this the other night. I'm partial to the canned cranberry.
I need it. Listen, it needs to be from the fridge. I need it cold. I want it to come out of the can. I want it jellied, and I want to be able to see the rings from the can on it. I want it sliced. Don't mash that stuff up in a bowl.
No.
Let's not get fancy. Take the can, give it a whack.
I've never seen it mashed.
Off.
I've never seen it mashed. Do people mash it?
That happened to me one time. It's uncool. Uncool.
Oh, Joyce, hello, hello. Who remembers the Spiegel catalog? Is that Spiegel catalog? And I'm home. Welcome home, Dre. Southern cornbread dressing. Oh, fresh cranberry or canned. I'm either way. I'm very specific with the canned though, because it's tradition for me.
I need the canned stuff. I mean, I would try homemade if somebody made it, but
oh, Alibaba, I'm starving for stuffing now. Always okay. So, I love box stuff too. I've been lurking. Question: who remembers Spiegel catalog?
I've never heard of that, Joyce.
I've heard of that.
I don't remember if I
Yay!
ever heard of it.
The rings, absolutely the rings.
Rings. I need to see the rings.
My mom makes a delicious fresh cranberry sauce. I like fresh cranberries too. I'm not like, against one or the other.
My
When I was in high school, I remember thinking that she was bougie. Oh, cornbread dressing for me, yes.
That's how my mom's family made it from scratch.
Don't worry, I don't eat cranberry sauce, but don't worry, Jess. I don't take a spoon to both sides. My mom mashed the tin type.
See, what's wrong with these people, Alibaba? Smashing it. What's wrong?
Oh, you're making me hungry, Jennifer. Homemade with little bits of chicken and totally agree with the cranberry. It's a weird tradition. It's a weird tradition with the cranberry. I make homemade cranberry sauce, but none of the extra stuff. I actually can do it. I remember Spiegel. I remember the catalog. I don't, Twinny McTwin, I don't see you not, you make homemade stuffing or what?
I can do it all. I've been classically taught by my grandmother to do it all.
You just don't strike me as a stovetop type.
I love stovetop.
Me too.
I will take the whole box. I will make it, and I will sit in front of the TV and eat the whole thing.
Same.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Same. I
We
love
started
that
putting
stuff.
it in our meatloaf instead of
You
breadcrumbs.
get your own box.
Well, I hadn't thought about that.
I'll tell you
Oh,
what.
I am so sad. I'm in my 40s. I will go to the store, buy ground beef and all the ingredients, and walk up to my mother, and she's like, "You are so sad." I'm like, "Will you please make me meatloaf? Thank you." And then I'll run.
I learned how to make it for my husband. That's love, but it's pretty
Oh,
now it's good with stovetop in it.
I saw an ad for a ceramic serving dish shaped like half a tin can.
I need it.
Oh, yay. We make chicken dressing, squash dressing, and duck dressing.
Ooh,
Huh.
duck dressing. Oh, I like duck.
I used to actually eat a lot of duck, and then I smoked a duck, and I haven't had duck since. I had a smoker. I went through a smoker phase. And so I had a smoker. I smoked everything. No one liked my smoker because it literally smokes your food. So everything tastes like smoke. I
Yep.
loved it. But I smoked a duck, and I will never again smoke a duck.
I don't think I've really had a lot of smoked food before.
I don't like biting in. Joyce doesn't like biting into cranberry. My mom loves Spiegel and service merchandise.
I remember service merchandise.
You open the can at both hands and push it.
Yes.
out.
Like any reasonable person would do.
Absolutely.
I don't remember service merchandise. Delilah's catalogs were all the rage. Do you know what I always thought was bougie was Sharper Image? Have you ever seen a Sky Mall magazine? Oh man, I'm aging myself.
No,
When
they're
you-
all on the airlines.
When you used to fly, there was Sky Mall magazines. And they'd have all this Sharper Image stuff on it. And then when I lived in Portland, they had a Sharper Image store. It was bougie. No stovetop for me. Stovetop is meatloaf. I know. I'm like, oh, unlocked. I will try it.
Yeah, so my husband took my meatloaf that I've been making forever and he elevated it. He found like this thing online where you can make, you add in the stuffing for breadcrumbs, and then he also started caramelizing onions with garlic
Ooh.
and then mixing that into the meatloaf before you bake it.
Yeah.
But let me tell you what, for us
Done.
simple people, that's some good stuff.
Tell me more. I'm gonna sing Grease. Tell me more. That sounds amazing.
My kids like devour it, which is a miracle in this house.
Oh, Linda, me too.
Oh,
I
that's
love stuffing sandwiches with little slices of cranberry on it. I eat like that. I eat that too. Yes.
That's what I do.
Cynthia, how are you doing?
What?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Flatten out a chicken breast and put it in a roll it up. And either fry it or bake it. It's delicious. You can make homemade cranberry sauce and make it just like jelly. All you have to do is once all the berries have popped, you use an immersion blender to make it smooth.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, I will admit, Sharper Image is bougie. Sharper Image has that stuff that you don't need, like towel rack warmers, hangers that twist. Like, it's bougie. Have you ever heard of Sharper Image? Oh my gosh, they used to have these magazines on planes, and you know, if you get bored, like on international flight, you're gonna read every article. You're going to look at every picture on that magazine. Jalapenos and bacon is good, and meatloaf too. I've never had either.
oh, so One other thing about the meatloaf is my husband also doesn't like ketchup on the top. Like he's not a ketchup guy, so we put bacon on the top.
Interesting.
Oh, you had me a
Bacon would be really good. We put barbecue sauce on ours.
I thought about barbecue. So when he told me he didn't like ketchup, I thought about barbecue sauce, and like this was like a million years ago. And he likes meat, so I found a thing that said bacon, and I don't think we'll ever go back. It just makes it so it's not like dry.
I'll be back. I gotta go take care of my dog. I'm gonna try to crate him for the night.
Good luck.
Oh,
He just is demanding my attention like crazy.
Kids and dogs.
So I'm gonna go try to crate him for bed earlier tonight. So I'll be back.
Mona said, "Your husband needs a ring on that other finger." So funny.
Service merchandise was cool. You went to the store and there was a checklist. Hey, you saw something you liked, you wrote down number, took it to the register, paid, then picked it up at the dock. I actually like that concept. There's a tile place that is endless. It's in Long Beach. It is endless, and it's like that. They have such an inventory. You have to know what you want because they won't let you just wander through it because it's like half a mile of tile.
I love just looking at tile. Like I'll go to Lowe's and I'll just stand there. I'm like really big into the hexagonal tile at the moment, like the dark gray.
I use the tile. I know exactly what you're talking about.
No, that's what I want in my bathroom. Thank you.
That's what I did for a living before I got put in the office.
So can I hire you?
I'm retired. Do you know what put me off of tiling was I tiled my entire house during the plague.
You didn't tile my house. All right, fine.
No, we'll see.
You
know what's funny? I still have a ton of tile. I'm just remembering how much tile I have in the shed on the side of my house.
Mm-hmm. When I first moved in here in the, we call it the man room, but it's the utility room where all the breaker boxes are. It was full of tile just to replace anything if we needed to. But I'm sorry, you can keep going. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you reminded me of how I have tile from Mexico. I have tile from Italy. I have all kinds of bougie. Okay, yeah, I am bougie. I have all kinds of tile on my side shed.
Can you say that one more time? I didn't quite understand bougie. Go ahead.
Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, make yourself big so I can clip this later.
I am bougie. I am. No, hold on. I can't do it right-handed. I cannot do it right-handed.
Ooh, that's very bougie.
Pinky's up.
I just like the finer things in life. And if I'm not smelling like cocoa butter, I'm having a bad day.
No comment.
And that's how IKEA was. You take the number to the counter. Oh, I have not been to an IKEA in like 35 years or something crazy. A long time.
They just opened an IKEA here. I've never been to one, but we just got one.
Girl, they got like 2 of them in Montreal.
They just put one in the mall.
Interesting.
Cool.
I guess it's a little, like, it's not a full one.
Yeah.
Or something, but.
That is interesting. Ours is going under. We had a very famous one in Burbank, and it's kind of going the way of the dodo because Walmart and all these other places kind of sell the same furniture.
Mm-hmm.
I thought IKEA was like supposed to be better quality. No.
No. Not necessarily.
IKEA is really fancy balsa wood.
Yeah.
Really fancy balsa wood. But they have amazing Swedish meatballs.
I've heard about that. I was actually somebody on like the local Facebook pages is like, I wonder if they're gonna have the meatballs at this one.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Like, if I lived any closer, I'd go there for lunch. And I'd go have a salad, Swedish meatballs, maybe even mashed taters. Drink a soda.
Joyce says, my son wants to know if you play the guitar. Yes, I do. I play the acoustic, I play an electric guitar, and I play the banjo because I am classically trained. And if you give me a fiddle, I'll wow you with a violin. But to be real, I only know like classical music. So if you want to hear Charlie Daniels, I bet I could get down on a violin, on a fiddle. Professor Bougie. We pulled up the carpet in one room and completed half with the laminate, and my knees are done. I'm telling you, I bought all these fancy knee pads. It didn't matter. Hey, Judy, hello. When I redid my floor, my knees were shot after doing my house.
Can you teach me how to make a collar?
Instantly. We call it knob now.
Because I don't have enough to put the hood on here.
Okay, so I'm
not there yet.
Okay.
When I get there.
Okay, good. I was about to start talking real fast because I could actually tell you. I could tell you how to land that plane. I could tell you how to land that plane.
I still got to figure out what my sleeves are going to be. So we got a while.
And you're a math person, so you're going to love the collar process. Because once you know your measurements, like now that I know mine, I can make a collar blindfolded.
Oh.
But I like the 1970s huge collars.
Oh, I don't need one that big.
Math. It's all about the math. I'm actually using that. She got me every year. I set my table with it at the beginning of December and use a variety of red and green water goblets. I have a ton of that stuff. And I have a ton of like Waterford crystal and all kinds of stuff that just sits in boxes. I have to remember what that weird china that my pops was obsessed with that is just in boxes now. It's like some weird crystal goblet thing. Great to see you. Great to see. I still have my whole house to do. Great to see you, Judy.
Judy, I missed you too, girl. I hope you're having a great time. Life's great.
And Jennifer, we're here for you. I redid my house. If it wasn't for YouTube, I would have like put an abandoned sign on the front door and ran away. So we are here for you. I've had this set since I was in high school. So that's like 35 years now. I want to hear Bach on a banjo.
Me too.
I knew somebody who could. I can't play Bach on a banjo. Oh, but my pop's good. Oh, he'd always be like, "You want to hear Beethoven's Fifth?" And he'd play it on the banjo. Oh,
go, Dad.
What he thought you did. Oh, I play the guitar as well. I love playing the guitar, Joyce. I played the guitar as well and steel string. I had a 12-string years ago. Do you know what's funny? The day I bought I have a 6-string banjo. I almost bought a 12-string that day. And I'm kind of like, I almost want to go buy one. You're not talking about leisure suits, are you? No, Joyce, I make giant collars on my coats. I don't know what it is. I like big collars from shoulder to shoulder. Yes, I have Waterford crystal. Actually, you know, I had a conversation with my mom about that today. We were talking, and she's like, "We're gonna have to talk about all the silver that you took from my mother." When she says my mother,
yes,
my mom's like, half. I want half. Because my mom was like, "Do you have any silver polish?" I was like, because she came with this literal silver platter, but it's old. And so I was like, "Yeah, of course I have silver polish." And she's like, "We need to talk about all the stuff that you procured."
Why is she worried about it now?
Well, she'll see something. My grandma had a pink room, and my mom forgot. She walks in my house because a long time ago my son broke a lamp. So I just went to storage. I grabbed a lamp and I brought it in my house. Every time my mom sees that, she's like, "You know that's a loan, right? You know that pink, don't break that lamp. That's a loan." Might be Swarovski. I can actually say that, Crystal. It might be. It might be. But I have a ton of stuff, and my mom was like, we need to split this.
My dad always says possession is 9/10 of the law.
When my family fought over my grandmother's money. When I redid her house, I took everything from her house and put it in storage. It's been 7 years. No one has said a word to me. And my mom is the only one. Every time she sees something, she's like, I forgot about that. But the pink lamps, they're huge. They're like 3 feet, 4. They're huge lamps. They're not tiny. And so that just goes to show. That's somewhere in there is the grasshopper and the ant story. All the grasshoppers were hopping around fighting over money, and like a good ant, I was just taking stuff and putting it in storage. That's why I know my grandmother was addicted to signing up for banks that gave out silverware.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
Literally one day at the My So-Called Life reunion party where we all meet each other, when everyone leaves, I'm going to give everyone a set of silverware. Here you go. This is from 1976. This is from 1984.
That's awesome.
There is a box set of dishes that says Cal Fed Bank on it. And that's old school. Oh, I do have my grandfather's mandolin. I would love something like that. Oh, mandolins are fun. They are fun. That's like my banjo. It's the only instrument you don't need an amplifier for, because the drum is a giant drum head. It's loud.
I literally thought you were talking about like the thing that you slice vegetables with. I was so confused for a minute. I was like, those aren't fun. Those are dangerous.
No, those actually are dangerous. And I have this thing called the bagel guillotine.
Yeah.
That thing, like, it scares me of how efficient the bagel guillotine is.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I know exactly too.
Andrea, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much.
Oh, good night, girl.
Good night.
I've seen your clothes that you make. You're talking about the 70s. I'm thinking leisure suits. I actually own a real 1970s leisure suit. I bought it at a thrift store, and it was my size. I was like, oh, you are coming home with me, pal. But every time I wear it, I look like Lee Majors. I look like I'm in like an old TV show. Thank you so much for stopping by, Kathy. Thank you so much. I know I'm going to be I always paint like I'm doing these romantic things after the stream. I'm seriously standing up in my kitchen, eating pizza, doing laundry, and I'm doing 15 things at once. Cleaning bathrooms. All the romantic stuff on a Saturday evening. That reminds me, I am going to do my Thanksgiving mop.
I have to do that.
Yeah.
I take advantage when my son's not here because I can him and I fight over. I am impervious to temperature. He turns the heater on. He turns the air conditioner on.
Well, it's because you're wearing your long johns.
The air conditioner, I understand. It gets hot here. Freaking hilarious. Your grandma. My grandmother was obsessed with signing up for banks. I'm not kidding you. I have so many. It made me laugh. And she would they were all separated. And they would still have their paperwork with them. Like, she was weird about her. She was like a pirate. Oh. Have a great night, and thank you so much for stopping by. I have some of the dishes my mom got from the movie theater in the 40s.
No kidding.
I'm telling you.
Some wild times back then.
Oh, excuse me. I do. I look like Lee Majors, and I love the $6 Million Man. I still watch it. But yes, some of those clothes. Oh, some of those clothes. They definitely. I love that style. I don't know what it is. Are you in? Do you like a style from a different era, like Victorian or?
You're
Like,
not asking me. I know
Oh,
you're not.
I know your answer.
like finding it interesting.
You don't have to. You don't even have to wear it. Just something that you're like, wow.
Oh, I always love like the Tudors, like those that yeah, old stuff.
I'm obsessed with 1970s clothing. I don't know what it is. I can't see myself confusing you with Lee Majors. Oh, it's just imagination. Just like we used to say in the Star Trek world, when people would cosplay, if that's who you want to be, that's who you want to be. It doesn't matter who you are, what you look like. Do you know how many Worfs show up to a Star Trek con? There are from around the world. There are Worfs. It doesn't matter. Oh, I miss the Star Trek cons, but you guys priced yourself out. They think we're $400 for a Wrath of Khan jacket. Like uniforms start at $250.
No, stop.
Crazy.
And they make them bad. Like in the show, Picard's constantly pulling at his shirt.
Yeah.
And like there's a reason why he's pulling at it. It's because it was made wrong. And so as a sewist, I'm like, make me one where I'm not pulling on it. I'm not Picard. That's why I've made 100 Star Trek shirts. I love the 70s, Terry. But cons, San Diego does this too. Everything goes up in price when you go to a con. So all of a sudden that $3 hot dog is $16. And so they figured
Like
out
water parks and everything else. They all do that crap.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped going to cons, because we're fans, we're not saps.
Right.
And they just started like I almost went to one in Chicago, but when I looked at the pricing and everything, that was my last where I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Because it would have been like $1,500 just to get there.
Oh wow.
And that's including airfare and ticket, but that's still a lot of money just to walk in.
No,
Just to
I
in
don't
a
like
holiday.
all that stuff. You gotta be in my budget.
I love the Victorian area, but if I had to wear those clothes, I would be burned at the stake.
Facts.
Oh, Terry.
I think about that all the time. Oh, I think about that all the time. These folks are role playing. They take it serious. I used to go. I went to Comic-Con before it became what it is now. I still have a TARDIS and a bunch of Doctor Who memorabilia I got at the last one. But I stopped going because now it's huge. And you have to buy, before you bought a ticket and you got to go to everything. I literally walked up to Mark Hamill and was like, hi. And he was like, come and have a seat. I don't know if you can do that. Like Mark Hamill spoke to me. We sat down and talked like two normal humans. I don't know if you could do that now.
Who knows? Yeah, they probably have times where all these people, all the actors are ready, and then you have to be there for that, or you won't see them.
And it's probably like a VIP meet and greet add-on.
That's so. I went when Stargate was popular, and everybody was waiting for the Stargate panel to open. And my brother took a picture of Mark Hamill sitting there, and it was the saddest picture. And I walked up to him, and he just talked to me. We just started conversing because nobody was walking up to him. But to me, that's Luke Skywalker. Have you ever made a coat out of a trash bag? Because that's basically what that polyester was back then. Oh, it's not what was it? What's that fake leather that they used in this? Is it Naugahyde? I think it's Naugahyde. I watch a lot of the old Johnny Carson show, and Bruce I think it's Burt Reynolds comes out in this suit and is like, is that leather? He's like, no, it's Naugahyde. But
Never heard of that.
It was like super 1970, but for some reason it was really popular back then. But Bougie doesn't care about cost, do they? No, they don't. No. Now at Comic-Con, you have to pay hundreds to stand in line to get a picture.
I see these videos on TikTok of like people who like are waiting in line to meet somebody and they've paid money for like the book or whatever they're going to get autographed, and then the person who's like autographing it doesn't even like acknowledge the person, like they just like sign it and move on, and it's like so sad. They're like,
right now, that's like one of the biggest beefs in this world is I paid all this money and you haven't even acknowledged me.
right, you could just be like, thanks for coming.
That's like one of the new complaints. Like, I just paid $300 to meet you and you just shuffled me along.
Yeah,
it is Nagahide. Thank you. Carson was defo Nagahide. That's what I thought. That's what, because they constantly talk about it. I went when you could still meet the actors. Oh, also, when I was going, like when I originally started going to Star Trek cons, I was going with my parents, and this was like in the 90s because Star Trek was the original. They invented the con, actually.
right.
They invented that, like, hey, come to Vegas and meet the stars.
Come meet Leonard Nimoy.
Oh, James Doohan, all of them. I met all of them. That's why when they pass away, I'm like, oh, but I literally have met every single one of them because of the old school cons. James Avery from Deep Space Nine, Quark, all of them. But now, like you said, you'd have to pay individually to meet every single person.
Nope.
Yes, Captain Kirk. That's why I constantly make that comment on wearing my Captain Kirks, because I know for a fact that Captain Kirk wore high heels. I know for a fact. He's like he's like 5'2", 5'3".
Oh.
So William Shatner always had lifters on. Which I wear cowboy boots. It's basically high heels.
Yeah.
I agree, Dre. The first invitation was the best, longest lasting one. Absolutely. But now I refuse to go to any of those because they're so huge. And I'm like that with concerts. I've been to Coachella 20 years ago, and it was nothing. Now you couldn't pay me to go. And I've been to Stagecoach years ago. You couldn't pay me to go. There was probably 5,000 people when I went there to Stagecoach. And now it's like 100,000 people go. Oh, I do. I'd love to meet Shimmerman. Literally the nicest guy. Brett Spiner, when you meet him, it's jarring because he's like, he's like Chris Judge. When you meet him, he's on fire. But you expect him to be like Data, like this stoic robot, but he's not a robot. Not his character.
That's so weird because, I wouldn't even think about him like talking.
It's almost scary to see how animated he is. He would make a good villain. And he actually plays a villain in a lot of Star Trek. But it's scary when you see the real him because he's like, hello. And you're like, you're not a robot, sir? That whole era's gone. All of this, everything I'm talking about was 1996, 1997. All those cons now are crazy. Yeah, Shatner is a little... That's why whenever I see him on a horse, I'm like, how did they get him up there? Because he loves riding horses. He's a horse guy. And there are lifts. Like a dirt bike, there's lifts and stands and platforms. Coachella is basically where you go if you want to do drugs in the desert, but you got tired of Burning Man. It's definitely for the young. It's definitely for the young. Just like I was talking about the other day, I wouldn't jump out of I've been on a slingshot. Literally, when I say slingshot, I went to an amusement park and they literally pull you back and they shoot you through half the park. I've been bungee jumping. I wouldn't do any of that now.
Mm-mm.
I used to drive really fast. Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it now. Shatner is 5'10", so he has an inch on you. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I'm the Jolly Green Giant. Ho, ho, ho. I've seen Tom Cruise in person. Halle Berry is another one who's 5'2". I've seen a lot of people in person. And if you ever notice, Tom Cruise, when he takes pictures with people, he stands back. And he makes everyone stand forward because he knows facial perception. If he stands back, it makes it look like he's the same height. May I never be that insecure.
You never will be, but it's just like it's just funny. I was like, just love yourself for who you are. And just get over it. But everyone
Wear
has
those crop tops.
wear those crop tops.
You say, oh, I don't even want to show you. You
No.
say that. It would literally, see, it's because my shirt's hiding it. But
Okay. You tell me who has the most perfect body in the world. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I
I'm
can
not.
name a couple.
You can totally wear the shirt underneath it. You don't have to show belly.
Don't
I'm not
blame it
asking
on
you to
the
be a belly
sunshine. Don't blame it on the boogie.
Do any of you ever sew your papers together and make a little book and make you feel really fancy?
No, never thought of it.
I've been sewing all my patterns together, and I'm like, who needs a stapler?
That is.
I never thought of it.
I'm stealing that. That is extremely organized.
Isn't it? I just kept losing these papers over and over and over again, so I just sewed them together.
It's a good
Linda
idea.
says, loving the top, Tasha.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be right back. I have to go to
You're too
the
bougie for me. I can't
young
handle it.
sewist room. Too bougie, huh?
Well, no, Tasha is sewing her papers together.
Because I can't ever keep a stapler nearby.
I know.
I do like the center.
It does look good.
I still do not like these two fabrics together,
Mm-hmm.
but I like all the stars. It's pretty cool. I would never have made this otherwise. So,
How much more of it do you have?
yeah,
Couple, yeah.
this is like, so I think I have like the inner
Yeah,
part done. And now I just gotta.
the border
So
part.
it's coming along.
Well, I thought
Now
that
the
was a
sections are
mystery.
sewed together. I'm just sewing them
Mm-hmm.
together.
It looks good though.
I thought that was a mystery quilt.
It is. The last clue came out. So
Oh.
I started this like 10 months ago or something. And in November, they revealed what it looked like. So
Okay.
I didn't know until just now or just recently.
Oh, I forgot about my Flavor Flav coat. And for anyone wondering, I will be cosplaying as Billy Crystal in City Slickers. I almost have the entire outfit. He was wearing a denim shirt and a Mets hat.
I'll take your word for it.
I was obsessed with movies. In that era, I sadly remember every movie. Oh my gosh, I look like I'm about to pick up my kid right now from a concert in 1985.
You do.
All right, come on, get in the car. Come on.
You gotta be smoking a cigarette, windows up.
Yeah.
Not a seatbelt to be seen.
No.
What are seatbelts? It's 1985. Nope. What are seatbelts?
You don't know. My kids are, oh my gosh, you guys, your kids are too old. But this K-pop Demon Hunters, have you guys heard of this on Netflix?
No.
My kids like never got into any Disney movies or anything, but this K-pop Demon Hunters on Netflix, it's a musical kind of thing. It's got actually a kind of a nice message behind it too, like about accepting who you are. Oh my God, those kids watch it on repeat. The songs are catchy too. Now I'm singing along.
That's how they get you. I fell in love with Yo Gabba Gabba. To the point where I bought all the DVDs thinking that my son was going to be 5 forever.
Now I couldn't even play a DVD.
They've lived on though. Like I've given them to people who have children. Like, here, indoctrinate your children. Here you go.
Yeah.
Guess what I caught my youngest watching today?
What's that?
Phineas and Ferb.
Oh,
I miss Phineas and
I
Ferb.
do too.
That's awesome.
Oh, the movie kind of made me cry with Doofenshmirtz. I can't say his name anymore.
Doofenshmirtz.
Doofenshmirtz.
I did a birthday party for the boys one time. I did it together. Their birthdays are a month apart, and so one time I did their birthdays together and did a Phineas and Ferb theme, and we had an ice cream sundae-inator. So they got to make their sundaes and put the toppings on it, but I called it a sundae-inator.
That is amazing. You know, I'm a sucker for soft serve or ice cream in general.
Mm-hmm.
I told Jess, I was like, I need you to talk me out of buying a $400 ice cream maker.
Oh my gosh, is it that ninja thingy?
They're trying to sell me this soft serve thing, and I'm like, you almost have me. But
Okay.
Christmas, if it wasn't Christmas, I'd buy it. But I have to think of other people besides myself.
It's the worst. Having to think of others.
What's that ninja one? It's like it comes and you can make like a small portions.
Yeah,
Creamy.
I have one of
That's
those
what you need.
somewhere.
Because I mean, you've got to think about. Let's talk about this $400 machine. You're gonna have to clean this thing. It's gonna smell.
I'll
It's
walk
gonna
it every day. I'll walk it every day. I'll take it for walks. I promise. I'll feed it every day. I promise. He says with every impulse buy, with every impulsive thing he wants. And then 2 weeks later, it's on the couch, like, remember me?
Remember? Oh, there's a song. Remember me.
Oh no,
it's a country song. Well, anywho, not yet. Can you really eat all like how much ice cream does it make at one time?
I don't really like her rationalizing this purchase.
I'm going to rationalize it so much that he's going to be like, no.
Right.
But, you know, one of my favorite sayings is, let's not confuse the story with facts.
Right, exactly. This is what's happening here.
Let's not confuse the story with facts. I want a soft serve machine. The fantasy is me in my kitchen, in my robe, with an ice cream cone.
You can make your swirl.
I'm going to make it so big that it almost falls over.
But I also feel like you're in California. Can't you just get stuff delivered to you? Like, doesn't that magic stuff happen for you?
Yes.
I don't participate in food deliveries.
Oh, wise.
I've never done Uber anything. I've never done Uber Eats. What is it here? We have Instacart here. Never done it.
I've never done it either, but I live in the middle of nowhere.
I live next to a place we call Hamburger Hill, and there is every fast food you could possibly think of on the hill. I mean, if it's on the West Coast and it's a fast food, it's on the hill. And there's a Denny and an IHOP across the street. There's a Carl's Jr. and a McDonald's across the street from each other.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's because it's like the beginning of LA County, so it's very trucker friendly around here.
So how about this? You go get ice cream from Wendy's and McDonald's as much as it costs to buy it. And then if you still really want ice cream after you spent all that money on ice cream, then grab it.
That's not a deterrent. William spent $400 on a soft serve maker to become 400 pounds.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes. And I'll be so happy with my vanilla and chocolate swirls. Are you kidding me?
You're going to need a cow to supply your milk supply.
I've always needed an excuse to put one in my backyard. Do you know my neighbor would rat on me? My neighbors would so rat. If they heard a cow, they'd be like, oh, I don't know if he's supposed to have that back here. $1 a pound. That's a great deal. Again, you're confusing my fantasy with fact. I will own a soft serve ice cream machine. It's kind of
Yeah,
like
okay, soft serve ice cream. Then you want a hose that comes out of the refrigerator or some portion that has milk in it. So you
no,
can.
okay, no. Still, hold on, time out. The milk machine is separate. I knew somebody that was so rich they had a
Okay,
milk machine in their kitchen,
I know, but
and
I'm
you would
just
walk up. You would
continuing.
walk up, and you'd put a cup in the thing, and you'd push it, and cold milk. It was literally its own refrigerator unit.
Like the fair. Jess, you ever go to the New York State Fair?
Yeah.
They had one in their house, and to me, more than owning a Bentley, more than owning a helicopter, to me, having a milk machine in your house, you're rich. You're richy rich.
Yeah, it's because you're just like throwing money away at that point. Nobody drinks that.
So I've always had this fantasy, and the funny thing is, I'm not even supposed to partake in dairy like I do, but I do, and I want a milk machine.
Give me some milk.
Oh, now that song will be in my head. First time I saw you, I'm singing to my milk now.
Oh, you're so white and creamy, and you are cold, and I don't know.
Dreamy.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Judy. Thank you so much. We missed you.
Good night, Judy.
Good night, Judy.
I feel like I'm missing something here.
Like the one at Denny's. I love that. Dre, I think it's almost the identical one at Denny's. I think it's almost the same thing. They had one in their house, and I'm like, that's rich. I was a kid, and I fell in love with a milk machine. Hey, Brenda, great to see you. I can attest to Shatner was only 5'2". My hubby is a retired horseman. He took care of a few of his horses. Yes, he was at a horse barn. He was at a horse barn many times. I'm telling you. But I meant Tom Selleck, and he is taller than they say he is. He's like 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah.
And he had cowboy boots on, so he was like 6'6". 5'2" is a good height for a horse rider.
5'2"?
5'2".
Like the jockeys.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Jockeys.
Girl.
I still miss going to Santa Anita. It just felt older. Like going to the horse track, it just felt it's weird. I think it's because it is an older part of LA. Like going to Santa Anita, it's strange. To see something that old in LA is just strange. And now I have stuck in my head. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'll tell you, I've seen Tom Cruise. I've seen all kinds of people, and they're not as tall. I've told the Vin Diesel story 1,000 times.
Mm-hmm.
I met him in person, and he's 5'6". But he's buff, so you're not going to talk trash to Vin Diesel. Because although he's 5'6", he has like 35-inch arms. So he's huge. He works out. I don't know. I'm one of those people where sometimes I feel like I lie about my height because I wear cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. So people think I am 10 times taller than what I really am.
Yeah, you guys, he's really short. I squat down and I get down really low, so it just looks like he's taller than me.
All right, I'm not going to cover up for you anymore. Twinny McTwin is really 6'4".
I knew it.
Yeah.
I mean, when I did meet her, she was taller than me. It could be 5'10", it could be 6'4". It's really all the same difference to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a picture with Tasha too. Yeah.
I feel like I live in the land of giants, and so most people around here are taller than me at 5'9". So I feel like I am not the tallest person on earth. Like I see it every day. Oh man, I need a new song. The New Kids on the Block are rent free in my head right now.
I'll tell you how much I appreciate you today. Do you know how many songs you put in my head? And I deal with it.
Boss of a wrecking crew.
Trini Triggs.
My
Trini
cosplay.
Triggs.
I'm gonna have to cosplay Trini Triggs too.
Oh, hey, how you doing? You gonna
And
wear
those
those
were
tight
not.
shoes?
Those had to have been pleather.
Yeah, but they were tight. That's why I sent you that video.
Real leather isn't as hot as pleather. Pleather has no pores.
No.
5'2" for age and gravity. That is true. My grandmother was like 5'5", and when she passed away, she was like 4'10". But she also lived to be 99 years old.
Those longevity genes.
Everybody told me that my pops was 6'1". I think he was like 5'11". People obsess over height. Or if he was that tall, then maybe I'm taller than I think.
I think the next time I go to the DMV, I'm gonna say I grew a couple inches. I'm now like 5'11". And they can put me up against the wall and go, "You're not 5'11". I was like, I want to be 5'11". I identify as a 5'11".
Right. That's the key.
One of the greatest times I ever had at the DMV was I grew my hair out one last time, and I got my picture taken, and I went up to the DMV, and I refused to take my hat off. And when it came to the picture time, the lady walked up and she looked at me, and she was like, "You're gonna take that hat off?" I said, "It's religious." She looked at me and she says, "No, it's not, and I do not get paid enough for you. Take the hat off." I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she went click, and she's like, "We'll mail it to you." They don't play at the DMV here. They do not play at the DMV. They don't have patience for jokesters like me. Oh, we need more people like her, though. We need more people like her on this earth. Because she was kind of laughing, but she wasn't going to put up with my shenanigans at all in any way, shape, or form. I try to look at things from the other side. I couldn't work at the Department of Motor Vehicles. If you paid me, I could not. So I understand why there are no patients, because I've had to spend time there, and it's
and you're the 14th bad joke they've heard of the day. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm from the land of dad jokes. As a matter of fact, if I hear someone tell a dad joke, I'm like, all right, I'll scale back my dad jokes. I'll scale them back. I told people recently at a thrift store, they're like, "You don't say your lines anymore." And I'm like, "Get some new people working here. You'll hear all my dad jokes again. We need some new blood. You guys are expecting my dad jokes. We need some new people."
We're at a stage where my son's like trying to tell jokes, and like he'll say something that's just like clearly not a joke. And I was like, and so I'll just say to him, like, I don't think you know what jokes are. Like, I still don't think you understand the concept of what a joke is supposed to be. He's like, it's something that's supposed to be funny. I'm like, all right, so you do understand the concept, but we just haven't nailed down the execution yet.
I miss that phase when they run up to you because they think they got something clever.
And I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. It's a joke. It's not funny, man. I go, please tell me you didn't tell that to your friends at school, did you? That's what I always say. Don't tell that one to your friends at school.
Oh, you know he did. You're like the third person he's probably said it to.
Yeah, I'm like, bud, no.
My son's thing is that he was surrounded by 40-year-olds for a very long time. And so I'd have to tell him, not everybody is around adult like you. Twitty McTwin is landing a chopper.
Holy moly.
Hey, I thought I had it on mute.
We're landing on the roof. Rescue party. Get the rescue party. We're landing on the roof. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
Under attack. Thought we were under attack. My son has just started this whole thing. Well, I'm sure you'll know the joke. He'll go, Mom, say sofa. You know the rest and then you're supposed to say, now say king. And so
I missed. Oh, I missed those.
so he said it to me yesterday, and I go, no, bud, that's an adult word. You know that. And then, don't you know, I hear him whisper to his sister today, Josie, say sofa, his 5-year-old sister. I went, excuse me, sir. Just, what? WTF was that?
They think you can't hear. They think you can't hear.
Yes.
It sounded like a machine gun versus an airplane being landed. That was like
on
automatic fire.
And it vibrates a little bit on here.
A little bit. Girl, let's clip that. Let's figure out how to clip things.
2 minutes and 19. Yeah, 2 hours, 19 minutes. I got you.
I was about to say the same thing. It is the turkeys. I thought the stream was overtaken by Ailey.
I appreciate you all. I really do, and I'm sorry.
All I know is that that's a good quality machine you've got there, because that thing was putting in some work.
Oh, sergers! That's 4. It's sewing 4 things at once.
Oh, is it a serger?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jennifer doesn't know that it's sometimes people's goals to see how red I turn.
It is actually a goal of mine to see what shade. I need catchy music.
Yeah, you haven't done that in a while.
A guide, like oh, we get a picture of her face and like color it red, and we can be like, she's.
Oh, I love that idea. And I turn redder across the bottom.
Right.
Yes.
She got to stage 3 tonight. Well, we can hold it up.
Now I have WKRP in Cincinnati stuck in my head.
I can make that stuff. Teachers do that. Okay, I'm sorry.
Now that is a t-shirt.
What, my shades of red?
I never, I'm the same way. I don't think that my serger's not everything, and I watch the stream and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah. Oh, I know, because sometimes like you won't turn it off by accident or whatever, and we're all talking. But sergers are loud.
See, I just can't help myself because I'm on Zoom calls all day. So if like you have background noise, I'm gonna be like, excuse me, you have background noise. I just can't.
Should I serge all the edges of this thing too?
I will. Give me a way. I will find out how to get administrative access to mute you if you do that with unmuted. Like, no.
So surging something, are you going to cover that, right? Surging something that you're going to cover is up to you, because that's a detail that no one's ever going to see.
Well, it's all quilted together, and usually I serge it so that it stays together, but I don't need that for this. So I'm okay, right?
You do that before you bind it?
Yeah. Good morning, Christina. Christina says that was loud. Put a mat under it.
Mat. I'll make one tomorrow. I got nothing else to do.
Just had a sunburn in the summer and started turning purple. You did. You did. You can well, though. I know people who won't go in the sun because they just go from they just turn into a tomato. WKRP has been stuck in mine since last night.
I'm someone that turns tomato. Welcome.
I tell everybody that it's my French heritage, but then now I start telling people it's just because I'm Italian. I don't know if I really am Italian, but we can pretend.
All right, I'm going to 23andMe. You're going to give me an AO1C test. I'm going to give you a 23andMe.
23andMe went bankrupt, and God knows where all of our data went, so pick a different one.
Oh, no. What's the other one?
Ancestry.
That is Rand. Yeah, that's a good one. That's ran by the Church of Latter-day Saints.
What is?
It is.
Ancestry?
Yeah, it is. They have all the history. They do.
They're the only people that kept records. Like, they kept real. They wrote everything down. They wrote everything down from the 1800s, from the 1700s. And so they invented Ancestry.com.
And it's all in the library in Utah.
And people have added their ancestry. So it's, It's a very extensive list. And a lot
Yeah.
of people don't know that.
23andMe went bankrupt, so now I'm not exactly sure who owns my DNA. So now I'm always like,
That's good to know.
So my future children and children's children and children's children's children should not commit any crimes because now our DNA is in a database somewhere. Get what's coming to you if you commit a crime.
If it makes you feel any better, I've signed up for all of those as well.
Me too. I'm like, whatever. I don't care if you track my phone. I don't care. Whatever. What are you gonna do? I do nothing.
I'm boring. I say this
I'm the
all the time. Like, if you want to look at my search history, I'm so bored. You're gonna see I'm obsessed with baseball, hockey. I got a new Scientific American today, so I'm looking up certain things. Like,
or if I have a weird pain in my side, you'll see that I went on Reddit, down 42 different Reddit threads, trying to like figure out what type of cancer I have, even though clearly I don't have that. I just have anxiety. So you can see me reading about a bunch of diseases that I definitely don't have.
I learned a long time ago that WebMD is not my friend.
No, I can't.
I have diagnosed myself with everything.
It's amazing the diseases I have.
I got
them on.
Oh, that's a line in my family. Are you a doctor? Because they have to say that to me because I'm like, I have this and this, and I'm reading it, and they're like, do you have it, or did your arm just hurt?
Right.
And you think you're having a heart attack, or
a friend of mine says, "Oh, good, she's talking to Dr. Google again." Yep, I am.
Alibaba says maybe Jess is part Neanderthal too.
I am above average.
Alibaba and we are original humans.
So if I am, does that do I get qualified for like special privileges or anything? Do I get extra money?
No, you get to be part of the crew.
Oh. I do want a Highland, which could mean, because I had a woolly mammoth back in my day.
There you go.
Very true.
Your ancestors.
I'm telling you, Jennifer, I have to stay away. I have to stay away from WebMD, from all these things, because I'm a born asthmatic. I was born with acute asthma. I have issues, but then I'll go down these rabbit holes, and I'm like, oh, this will lead to this, this, and this, and then I'm scared of something that I'll never get. Or I'm like, oh, I have this or this. Like, I have to stay away from it. I'm an overdiagnoser. Do you do that, Cynthia? Or are we just insane? I am very much like Tasha. I am very much like that. Like,
it did lead to a diagnosis though for me, because when I told the doctor that I had convinced myself I had it was like bladder cancer once, when I literally had no symptoms. She was like, I think you have generalized anxiety disorder. Here's some Lexapro. And that was a valid diagnosis.
My son tells me all the time. I always say it's not that serious. How come when he says it to me, I'm like, I don't like my own lines coming back on me.
Right.
It's unfair. It's unfair. Because maybe it's not that serious, but I need to be dramatic for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Don't take it from me.
Oh, you can go clubbing with us, Jess. Absolutely. Alibaba and I are the original clubbers.
Oh, can you guys make me a club?
Do you know, I'm still so mad they didn't have a price tag on that club in Vegas.
Oh, I know. Just imagine the cute outfits I could wear while we go clubbing.
You're a nut.
Dre says, psst, psst. This is a fun Saturday night. I'm going to go tear apart a quilt later. I have, recently I've been going through my fabric, and that's why I haven't been shopping, because when I did my no buy, I lasted 100 and something days.
Yep.
I had a bunch of fabric, but a lot of it I was like, oh, I don't like. I was waffling on my fabric. I'm sitting in a room of fabric I actually wanted to sew with. So there's a difference. Did the WebMD tell you were pregnant? No, but like whenever I'm overtly hungry, I always say that I'm pregnant.
So you haven't had a pregnancy scare then?
No, but I can't like there are certain jokes I can't say in front of my mother because she'll be like, "That's not funny." Because she's always because I was a sick child. I was always perpetually sick. So my mother is always asking me, "How are you feeling? What's your what?" She's like, let me feel your blood pressure."
Poor moms. Moms will be moms.
She says that to me. She'll be like, I'm like, I'll tell her my age, and she's like, "I'm still your mother.
Yep.
I am
Doesn't
still
matter.
your mother. Come here."
Does not matter.
Does she say, "I took you into this world and I'll take you out"? Does she ever threaten you that
No,
way?
that was my dad's line.
Okay.
I brought you in this world. I'll take you out. That's old school. That's old school parenting.
Yeah.
Oh, laugh out loud with twins. Oh, good times. You know, I seriously, okay, I am in a patch hiatus. And last night when Alex said that I need a spreadsheet for my patches, I'm almost going to do that. And I'm not kidding you. I have so many patches, it's not even funny.
Jess loves a good spreadsheet.
I'm going to have to sit down. No, because last night I was looking for patches, specific patches for that bird hat. And then I grabbed my toolbox, my tool pouch of patches, and I realized I forgot that thing existed. I have a toolbox of patches. Oh,
Ooh,
this is me. This is my attempt at being organized.
that's fancy.
Oh, excuse me. Good gravy. And I travel with this. Somebody has seen this. When I first met Twinny McTwin, I was like, "Do you want to see my patches?" And she was like, "Yeah, thank you so much. Your representative was amazing that day."
I carry things. I carried like 5 boxes.
I don't travel lightly. I'm sorry.
No,
I
he
don't travel lightly. I don't.
I
And,
carry.
and I travel with medical equipment. So I don't travel lightly at all in any way, shape, or form.
He always has so much more stuff than I do. It's because he brings projects and things. Like the last time we went to Vegas, he goes, "We're not bringing any projects with us." He had projects. He had projects. I go, "What
You're
happened?
bamboozled.
Not bringing projects."
I was, if I had any downtime,
That's what it is. You afraid I'm gonna do
I'm fidgety. I need things to do. I'm one of those people.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm boring. I'm a boring person.
No way. No, yeah, you know what? People go on vacation and they read books. People, I'm one of those people. I'll go on vacation and finish a book.
I just figured if you get stuck in a traffic jam, you'd have something to do.
You had a vest on in the closet the other day. FLF out spelled out me in the face, and I was taken about W. I do have some very adult vests. Oh, Denise, you live in California. You don't see those all the time. Where I live, it's biker country, so I see those vests all the time. This is why when I walk into Hobby Lobby, they're like, "It's that guy again. It's that guy with the patches." Oh, I do need to go in Hobby Lobby. It's been a while. My problem is I go in there and I go insane, Cynthia. Sorry, I interrupted you. What were you going to say?
I'm gonna say it's been a while for me too.
I like black out when I go into Hobby Lobby and I'm like, "Can I get 6 yards of this? 5 yards of this?" I still have 4 yards of the Raider fabric that I think was like $17 a yard.
I told you. I go, come send it to me. I should have took it. I would have had everything made. I would have sent it back already.
I wear the King's hoodie I made. I love that thing. I wear that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And that was expensive too, but I've got my money's worth because I wear it all the time.
Yeah. That was a really nice project that you did.
It was something that kind of, well, it all started with Deion Sanders. I fell in love with sweatshirts that had the pouch but no hood. I loved the big pouch. And so I started making things like that. But then I started adding hoods on all the sweatshirts that I made with the big pouch when I went in my Keebler elf phase. One day I make my hoods and my pants make me look a lot shorter than what I am. Spants.
Well,
It's
it's
all
because, hoods aren't meant to go to your knees.
and so I have fallen in love with the Keebler elf look. I love that look. Oh, I used the real title is peasant hood. That's really what it's called. Like if you were to go anywhere else around the world, they call it a peasant hood because it's very like 16th century. They have these long hoods. I'm bringing it back.
I wonder if they had a function back then. Like typically clothes like that had a function.
It was probably for warmth. They probably like would wrap around like a scarf or something.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe wrap around.
That's a really good question. And that style was around for a very long time too.
Yeah, there must have been the scarf, maybe.
The big hood and those Janko pants do that in a big way. They do make me. No, Katie was 100% correct the other day when she was like, "I'm not trying to be rude. You weren't rude. You were right. It makes me look like I'm walking out to Alice. We're the lollipop kids. Lollipop kids." It does. It makes me look like I am not my height. But I like that look.
It's unique.
Oh yeah, I noticed that in the shirt when you had both matching pieces on. I love the Janko look. I don't know what it is. I love that look. No, I don't get out much. I'm one of the few that believes the lockdown should be a regular thing. FO is a very old saying, though. Both my mother and my grandmother would say that on the regular. Mine too. My grandmother, like, oof, you wouldn't act crazy in front of my grandmother because she'd grab me and be like, "Are you crazy?" Oh man, we would go to church and my grandmother would walk past us like a general. If anyone says a word, she would just, if you say a peep, I will personally drag you out of here. Oh man,
Looking for any excuse.
I was still scared of my grandmother when I was taller than her. Dwarf on golf.
Loved it. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite. What's his name? Tim Matheson.
Oh no, it's
No,
he was
Tim
in
Conway.
Terrible. He was
Conway.
in
Tim
yes,
Conway.
Tim Conway. Yes.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite shows of his, videos of his. Oh my gosh, loved it. We had to watch that in high school. One of my classes.
Land the chopper! Land the chopper! Land the chopper!
Stop!
2 hours, 38 minutes.
You're fine.
She knows how to shut a person up real fast.
Jess is like, I sense a change. We need a change in discussion.
What were you saying, Cynthia, before the chopper landed on the roof? Yes, Tim Conway. I love Tim Conway. Full disclosure, I still watch Carol Burnett on YouTube. She has a live 24-hour a day live channel on YouTube.
Yeah, I had a coach for a teacher in history or something, and it was like, a Friday before a holiday week or something, and we had to watch Dorf on Golf in class in high school, and oh my gosh, I loved it ever since.
I think I have some of the VHSs. I probably do.
I think I might have to find that and watch that tomorrow now.
The-
Thanks a lot, Dre.
If they had an infomercial, I guarantee you my grandfather bought it. He bought the claw. He bought, I was so disappointed when he didn't have a Flowbee in the house.
Oh
Does
gosh.
anyone remember the Flowbee?
No,
It was
sorry.
vacuum hair clipper.
Oh yes. We wanted to get that for my little autistic nephew because he cannot get his hair cut.
I wanted a Flowbee so bad as a kid. It's just because of advertisement. I'm telling you, advertising works.
Mm-hmm. What about Dorf on Fishing? Have you seen that one?
Yes. He when in the I can't remember if it was the 80s or 90s. I was obsessed with television, and I've had insomnia my whole life. They used to have Dorf infomercials. So they would basically show most of the VHS, and like I would sit there and watch them like this.
Now I'm gonna have to see it, look them up.
A lot of it is on YouTube, and YouTube has a lot of obscure stuff too. Tim Conway had a detective series that nobody remembers, but it's on YouTube. And I don't know if it's under the Carol Brunette brand, because her channel is the real Carol Brunette brand. So they're showing all her licensed stuff.
Yeah, she's on one of the channels on cable. I guess, but not cable, but one of the free channels you get through antenna. And so I try to catch her sometimes.
And she's still alive. Carol Burnett. Alexa,
Mhm.
how old is Carol Burnett?
Carol Burnett is 92 years old.
She is 92 years old.
That's crazy.
The only reason I know that is because I watch her channel all the time, and so interviews pop up, and an interview with her and Vicki Lawrence popped up, and Vicki Lawrence. Alexa, how old is Vicki Lawrence?
Vicki Lawrence is 76 years old.
Vicki Lawrence is 76 years old.
I didn't realize they were that far apart.
Way far apart. That's why they always called her the kid.
I did not realize that.
They always called her the kid.
Oh my gosh, I'm going
Did you listen?
going through all the Dorf videos. Oh my gosh, it's making me laugh.
I get lost in YouTube. I go down these crazy rabbit holes on YouTube.
I'm going to be watching this forever. Thank you, Dre. Dorf on Football. I don't know if I've seen that one.
John Belushi, John Candy, Dan Aykroyd in 1941. There is this movie. I don't know the name of it. If any of my Canadian friends can help me, it's a movie about how the person who created the modern jet in Canada, from when they flew a jet from Winnipeg over New York to prove to the U.S. Army that they could make a jet. But it's a Dan Aykroyd movie. When I lived in Portland, I had rabbit ears. And I would watch these strange movies. And I fell in this Dan Aykroyd movie one night. But it was about the person who invented the modern day jet, who was Canadian. Interesting. It was done in LA. I'm going to have to check that out.
Was it called The Arrow?
Do you know every time Cynthia says Broken Arrow, it makes me think of John Travolta and Christian Slater?
It used to make me think that too.
I recently found that movie and watched it on VHS. Recently.
For the first time?
No. I watched it when it came out in the theater.
Okay.
That if it came out in that era, those were like when I was younger, my brother and I would go see a movie every Thursday. And so from a certain block, I have seen every movie that came out from certain eras. If it's like from 1989 on, I've probably seen it.
Yeah, so that movie you're talking about was actually a 4-hour miniseries, TV miniseries from 1997 with Dan Aykroyd
Interesting.
called The Arrow.
Interesting. It's I miss the rabbit ear days.
And Dan Aykroyd?
Hmm. But in the TV show, The Arrow, about the Avro Arrow supersonic jet.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes. Great movie. See, Alibaba is screaming, "It's the arrow!" Sorry, Ollie, I didn't see your comment. I knew our friend up north would know. She got the job right out of high school. Vicky did exactly. I love that whole era of Hollywood. It's one of those weird rabbit holes I fall down. So I know way too much about that show. The Avro era, great movie. It was something I fell in love with,
It's so interesting.
and I love learning things. Have you ever come across a movie and you're like, wow, I didn't know that? Like, I feel actually enriched for watching this,
Ugh, my husband loves all those movies and shows that you leave educated. So yeah, it is like a stunning, some of the stuff I've seen on the History Channel where I'm like, really?
I'm like that. I also have a lot of books. I have a book on a book that's all about 1942. I had no idea of how much stuff that went on. It's a World War II book, but it's specifically 1942. And it's just insane how much went on just in that 1 year. That was the first Delta Wing on the jet age. I just love the part in the movie when the U.S. military was like, "It's impossible." Then they fly one over New York, and we didn't have any planes that could go that fast. Glass of water
Yeah,
for Mr. Ollie, please, Mr. Humphreys. Dre knows that I love British television, and Are You Being Served was something that I fell in love with. I've even watched the movie, the 70s movie. I've watched all of it. Is there any, have you ever fallen in love with any foreign television shows?
Well, what do you call foreign?
Anything that's not made in America. Like, I watched this telenovela called Prisionera for like, I don't know, 9 years. Something like that. And it was I believe it started in Mexico, but they went all over.
Hmm.
I watched a bunch of Canadian shows, a ton of Canadian shows.
Mine is McLeod's Daughters
Yeah.
in Australia, and we were talking about the other night, the Vicar of Dibley.
The Vicar of
Yes, I love that.
I laugh because I watched it when I was younger, but then I watched it during the plague. Are you talking about Are You Being Served? I love the movie when they go to Spain. I love those campy 70s movies. I don't know why. I love those campy, bad acting, like weird sets. I love that. And
I
time.
loved Monty Python and the Search of the Holy Grail. I know it's not a TV show, but
Yeah, that's funny.
love that.
That's one of the greatest movies of all time.
My dad and I like will still go, I'm not dead yet. Like that's just there's so many little like that shaped me as like a little human. Like I quote so many things from that movie.
That's like the last scene of The Life of Brian. I always sing let's see on the bright side of life. I just can't sing that around my mother. She
Um,
knows the
what,
reference.
was it called the Monty Python show, the series?
They did have a show.
Yeah, love that.
Flying Circus.
Yes, that.
And the only reason I know that is because I have the entire set on VHS and DVD.
Oh wow. Yeah, anytime that was on, Jeff would stop the channel surfing on it.
Oh, the pilot's back.
I've landed the plane.
Planes landed.
Plane's landed. We're done. I just have to finish it.
It looks good.
Yeah, but no collar. I don't need it now. I don't think I need a collar.
No,
just-
you know, I want to look like the Marlboro Man, so I'm always wearing a collar.
Doesn't he wear like a Carhartt or something?
Yeah. I could go off about the Marlboro Man. I actually still have Marlboro Man posters. I have like old magazines that still have the Marlboro Man in them, you know. And Dre, I've seen the series when they were older, when they ran the inn or the hotel with all the horses. I've seen that.
I'll have to check those out. The other show I really like is what is it? The Grand Tour.
Oh,
What is that? Is it called the Grand Tour now?
yeah, with the cars with Jeremy and
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't love cars, but my husband does. But those guys make me laugh so freaking hard. I will watch a car show. I'm like,
Are
oh, the episode of the Grand Tour came out. Like, let's watch it.
Are those the guys from Top Gear?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they I think they got
Yeah.
fired from, or
They got
something
fired.
happened.
They got
They
fired.
got fired. They started their own on Amazon. So good.
Yes. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Yes, I have seen that.
Jeremy Clarkson's problem is every time he would go to a country, he would say something that would almost start an international incident.
Absolutely.
I believe
He's amazing.
I can't
That's
remember.
why it was so fun to watch it.
Did you guys see the episode of when they went? Where was it? Mississippi, and they put "We Love Hillary Clinton." Walmart sucks.
Yes.
And they literally got chased. They got chased out of the
Out of
state.
town. Yeah, out of
Was
state.
that on the Grand Tour? Or
Yeah.
It was on
Gear?
Top Gear. It was on Top
It's
Gear.
so funny.
I didn't start watching until it was the Grand Tour. I need to go back and watch some of those Top Gears. I bet I would like.
Oh
them.
yeah, I love Top Gear. That one. Yeah.
Then the older one, the one not Jeremy and Hamster. What was the other guy's name?
There's Jeremy Clarkson and what's the other? Tom Mays.
Tom. Is it Tom Mace?
Tom's
Curly hair.
Yeah, he's upset. He has an episode. Oh, what is it? He has an episode on trains and all kind. He's like obsessed with toys.
Yeah, he also had a cooking show too.
Oh, crazy.
Wow.
I watched that.
Crazy.
We are huge fans of the Grand Tour over here.
I haven't watched it in years, but those guys did get me into F1, so I'm not a hater. They did get me into F1.
F1's only 4 hours away from you right now.
Wait, what are you talking about? The British show? The British show?
Yeah, it's a British show.
It was Jeremy Clarkson, James May, and Richard Hammond.
James May.
James May. God,
I
he's
love me
funny.
some James May.
Me too.
Oh gosh. My favorite Top Gear episode was the one where they're taking the van down the river. Oh my gosh.
Those old episodes were gold.
Yeah. It's so funny. Jeremy was apologizing constantly because they were spraying people on the shore.
You guys seriously just gave me something because I never watched any of those old
Oh my
ones.
God.
I
Oh,
don't
they're so
know that.
funny. And they built their own campers and then went camping in them. And
They do stuff like that on the Grand Tour where they do like
Yeah.
just the
Yeah.
dumbest stuff.
Yeah, they're great.
Oh, good.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
You go,
Oh,
boys.
see, that was when TV was good.
And it's just it's an escape, right? It's just like you get to just sit there, laugh, enjoy. And just,
Mhm.
I love it.
Now I'm Googling Top Gear Walmart socks.
You're gonna put it. You're gonna make a patch out of it.
I am in a full boycott of Walmart right now. But that's more because I'm just over what my neighborhood has turned into. And I live in a bougie place. My neighborhood isn't going downhill. It's not bad. It's just this particular Walmart. I'm over it.
Jeremy has another series about farming. He decided to buy a farm, and it's funny too.
Yeah, there's 4 seasons I think out already.
Yeah.
I watched them all.
Okay, Jeff watches it, so I usually only catch it when he and I are together. So hopefully I get to watch more of it now if he watches it.
He buys a Ferrari tractor because of it's a Ferrari.
That's hilarious.
He thinks that it's going to do a better job than any other tractor or combine that he can find. But it's horrible. It just, then he has to buy all these for it, and he
Ferrari.
doesn't.
Oh, sorry. Ferrari and Lamborghini both make tractors.
Oh, he had a Lamborghini one too. Yeah.
Talk about bougie.
Yeah.
They were a Lamborghini. They were a tractor company first.
Mm-hmm.
He says to justify owning a Lamborghini.
Yes, Dre, you're right. Diddly Squat Farm. That's right.
I still think I should have bought the Bat car, but I'm glad I didn't.
I'm glad you didn't.
I almost bought the Michael Keaton Bat car, and it's been a while, and I'm still talking about it.
You wouldn't have room for the Wienermobile.
I'd park it in front of my house and dare someone to steal it. I'd park in front of my house.
The Wienermobile will always be here. It will always be there.
One of the reasons I didn't buy it is because I used to watch the Drew Carey show, and there's an episode where he buys the Bat car, and he shows the reality of owning a novelty vehicle like that.
Yeah.
Of like, it's cool at first, and then 6 months later, you're like, are you still driving the Bat car around?
I wonder if like the insurance is higher on it just because it's the Bat car.
In my state, if you have a General Lee, if you have anything, the insurance goes up.
Yeah.
And you can word it different, register it different. They know what your car is.
They have pictures of everything probably.
You can because people own tanks here. People own all kinds of stuff. You just have to register it. But we're not like Texas. Like in Texas, you can have the mounts and everything on it. In California, it can look like it, but you're not allowed to have a firing mechanism.
Oh.
But like in Arizona, you can own a tank.
What about the last foreign TV show? Of course, The Great British Bake Off. I'm like a season behind though.
Just talking to you about this today?
Huh?
I've seen the celebrity seasons. I've seen that show has been on forever.
Yeah. Netflix. You can get all of it now. But yeah, I'm like a season behind, so I'm excited for when I have time off between Christmas and New Year's and me binging me some.
Oh, girl, yes.
Great British Bake Off.
Mm-hmm.
Did you tell me the Sewing Bee was on there as well?
Yeah, it's on there too.
On Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have a question. They started season 1.
Not the cooking show.
I'm about to say, because one of those, they started like season 7. Oh, I'm so sorry. What'd you say?
It's either that or it's on Prime. But it's either one or the other.
The only reason I ask is because I watched one of those shows. No, I watched a sewing show, and it was like, we're starting at season 19 or something.
Oh, Project Runway.
I think that's what it was.
I think it's because it's been bought by so many networks that you just get it. Same with the Great British Baking Show. Like it got bought and sold, and so you get the first season on whoever licensed it to that.
Yeah,
I think that's exactly what it was, because they were at Mood, And I'm like, I want the old episodes. I want stuff that I don't, I want to see the old LA, New York, or wherever they were.
They were in New York, and it was the best. I watched those shows on Bravo when they first came out. Oh, I loved them.
I want to see the first season.
I love Tim.
Tim Gunn is the best. You know, we were just talking about earlier, like when I was like geeking out over Beard Meets Food, Tim Gunn would be like my number 2.
Oh, tell me about it. If I saw him in the wild, I'd melt.
I don't even know what I would do. Yeah.
You know what's funny? I was in love with Tyra Banks, but she's turned into a crazy person.
She's always crazy. You just didn't see it.
I had the Tyra Banks. I had her Sports Illustrated poster in my room as a kid. Look at her now.
Yeah.
Pam Anderson too.
Just like this. I don't know.
That's really coming along nice though.
It's coming. Thank you.
It is.
Yeah, I'll have to.
As a non-stamp collector, in a room of stamp collectors,
They are like stamps.
with a thumbnail of a giant stamp machine. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. For anyone, I know what it is. I know. I'm in a room of quilters. Yes, I know.
We can take a joke. We're okay.
Sometimes I don't know.
You put the long arm on. I long armed. Look at that. We need to do a project today. Look, I did a whole project on the line.
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah, crazy.
You legitimized the thumbnail.
Sewing on the sewing show. It's so crazy.
You legitimized it.
I thought I broke my charger. You didn't hear that part because I was muted.
Technically, you know what's so funny? When I do get my warehouse, I'm going full Johnny Carson with the fake trees and everything.
Oh, good.
I need a band though. I'm going to get a band.
Uh-huh. Are you going to put couches in there?
Yeah, but I'm going to have a stool next to it where I interview sewing machines.
Well, I just wanted to make sure it's comfy. So if anybody needs to take a nap at any time, just saying.
Can't be napping during the talk show.
There's not always going to be a talk show going on. Just saying. For the people that would come over and hang out with you.
Hey, just pick out the couch that you want. You can go like Goldilocks, go sit on the couches. No, this one's too soft. This one's too firm.
Charge it to him. It's his project. Yeah.
He's mine.
I'll give you my gold card. It's Cleopas, Meriwether, Leopold, Caesar the First.
Yeah.
It is a gold card.
Do I have to wear the gold crop top with it?
You know what? Honestly, you never give up. You are the most determined human I know on planet Earth.
Thank you.
You never give up. Let me ask Hammer. Hold on. Hammer, should I wear a crop top? No, don't do. Oh, thank you, Hammer. I'm kidding. Even though he's wearing one, you can clearly
takes advice from him.
You can clearly see Hammer is wearing. You know what the funny thing is? I have black material that has stars like that.
Okay.
But it's not see-through. But it's not see-through.
That is destiny.
He's already wearing it. He is trying to he's showing you the future.
And somewhere in this room, the Hammer pants are already made. I just need to make the jacket. It's actually under the bottom of that pile. My unreal amount of fabric.
And then you can wear the gold shoes.
You never give up. You are the most determined human. No, I still have them in here. My gold shoes. Those are one of the greatest Goodwill finds that I have ever. I walked up and they were my size. It's so rare that I find shoes that are my size.
Not
She came with props today.
This is a no.
Hold Hold on. Let me get on the boot phone. Nope. Look, this goes with everything.
Do not wear them with
Everything.
hammer pants.
Look at those. They make me tall. Look, those are my Shatners. They make me tall.
It would be a crime. You would be committing a crime.
Do they make you walk like a cowboy?
They actually force me to walk flat-footed because of how wide the front is. I'm so used to the closed-toed because I'm in love with these boots.
Oh, those are so nice, but still, they're not hammer pants. Those boots. I wouldn't even ask. I would say nope to the brown boots too.
I'll be right back, and then I'll park the ship.
Right.
Stay up all night.
I was going to say my goodbyes, but I can wait.
Oh, you're going back to Tammy's, right? Or
no, I'm going to bed. I've got to get up at 6:30 in the morning, so I want to make myself go to bed early.
Oh, yeah.
Which is still too late. I mean, my curfew was midnight. My original curfew I set for myself was midnight, but I didn't want to leave yet. So you guys are entertaining me tonight.
You know, I'm running. My coffee's leaving my body.
Yeah.
It's time
to make another one.
No, it's time for bed because my son will be up at 5:30.
Wow. Oh.
Thankfully, he's.
But he's self-sufficient until you get up, or.
Yeah, usually. So the biggest problem is if he remembers to shut our bedroom door or not, like all the way. Because if he doesn't, as soon as he takes the dog outside and the dog comes back in during the week, that dog snuggles me. So she comes running back in and leaps on the bed, but my husband's still in bed. And then it's just like chaos because the dog's now tackled the husband. I'm like, get out of the dog's spot. He's like, this is my bed. I'm like, yeah, but this is how we snuggle. You need to get up now too.
You look like more Matrixy.
Yeah.
I look like I'm about to get in my 87 station wagon.
Like red pill or the blue pill?
I still never know what the right answer is.
Wasn't the blue pill you get to stay in your dream? In the red pill you go back to reality?
Definitely living in dreamland.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie. You know, I bought the box set just because I hadn't seen the fourth one. So I bought
the fourth one.
It was Keanu Reeves' like weekend. Like apparently, like Friday and Saturday night, they're playing all his movies, and so The Matrix was on.
I think we have the box set too. That and Star Wars, I think, and Lord of the Rings. We have the box sets of all of those.
Cowboyify the hammer pants.
Me.
I'm not anti that.
That's not a bad idea.
I look like all I'm missing is a keytar. I look like I'm in Shalimar.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me
pop up the
collar. Oh, I have a Matrix
story. Do you? I'm so really sorry for being loud with us, Searcher. I'm sorry.
It's not a big deal. It's a fun gag.
Don't be a weirdo.
Yeah.
I know. I just feel bad.
Sewing machines sound like a helicopter next to a microphone.
Yeah, because it was literally right on top of it.
I was waiting for it. When I saw The Matrix in the movie theater when it came out, went with a friend, and when we saw it in the IMAX and smoked a lot of weed before, I couldn't tell you what happened. We were in the front. We were in the front row, and my neck hurt so bad.
In your own Matrix.
Yeah. She was in her own Matrix.
Those old IMAX, you were sitting like this.
Oh yes, I do not like sitting in the front because it's painful.
Those are like even in certain movie theaters. Like I used to go to this place in Hollywood called the ArcLight. It was a giant dome, and they had this huge screen. But if you sat close, you were like this the entire time,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and your neck hurt. So I would always, literally, I would sit like almost to the last row, and it was perfect because I could see everything.
That's why I want to go to the Spear someday, just because it's a huge IMAX and it's just you're surrounded by it.
The TikTok marketing got me on that.
So
The U2 concert got me when it looks like the leaves are falling.
Yeah.
And they're sitting in there. I'm like, oh, but by the time like I started looking up tickets, it was only like what was it, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? Like there it wasn't a concert I would go to. Like I'd
Yeah.
go see you
Oh,
too.
it was New Kids on the Block, right? Yeah, I think it was New Kids.
I won't stand for Backstreet Boy slander.
But but no, even like I was looking up the prices for the Wizard of Oz, and it was $200 a ticket to go see the Wizard of Oz. And I was
Oh,
like,
it would be pretty cool though. Can you
yeah,
imagine?
definitely, it'd be a lifetime experience. But still, I don't know if I could justify $200 and not get anything.
Hey, I got the DVD and a portable DVD player. We could make the car a drive-through, a drive-in.
Oh, that'd be nice. We do a projector screen.
Wizard of Oz. I could literally recreate the whole movie for you, live action. I'll have to see the Wizard. I know every song.
I don't want the flying monkeys. Please omit the flying monkeys.
Yeah.
That did scare me as a kid. That did scare me. The flying monkeys did scare me as a kid.
I have to have my kids watch The Wizard of Oz. They haven't watched it yet.
Some of the classics are hit or miss with kids, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like my son really got into the Atlantis movie, the Disney cartoon Atlantis movie.
Yeah.
And it was a total flop in the theaters, but he loved it. Like there was just certain things he hated. It's weird. It's weird.
My kids don't really watch a lot of Disney movies, but there's this movie that came out like several years ago called Luca. I didn't even hear much about it. My kids were obsessed with that movie, like obsessed.
That's so funny. The flying monkeys are creepy. When I was a kid, they like legitimately scared me. That scene with her, it worked. It worked because I was scared.
Ball as she like spins it around, and the flying monkeys are going out to find. They get Toto.
I know Toto is really what kept us up at night worrying.
I know that poor dog didn't deserve all of that.
Oh, great. Now I have off to see the wizard stuck in my head.
But do you want to know something? I identify as a Tin Man. I don't have a heart.
Wait, which one? What is the Tin Man missing?
The heart.
A heart.
No. You can try identify all day long if you want.
The cowardly lion.
Yeah. You have a better chance of being the lion than the Tin Man.
That's true.
Gene, thank you.
I'm still not buying it.
Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much.
I'm whatever one the house landed on.
Oh, which of the east?
Just tired. Just
west.
Take me out. Let me get a nap underneath the house for a while. I'll be fine.
William, you have enough fabric to make the costumes for your production. I do. I truly do.
Who's gonna?
Can I borrow the? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you.
Can I borrow the fur jacket so I can be the cowardly lion?
We have different colors.
I want to be the cowardly lion. So
no, I have different colors of I have like the Wookiee one. I have a lighter one. I have many different shades.
I don't want to be a horse of a different color. I want to be the lion.
I can make you the lion in 10 seconds.
And I can even put a bow in my hair like he does when he puts it on top and it curls. Oh!
I could see you with the nose and everything.
Oh, I know.
Oh, so cute.
I would be adorable.
The older I get, the more I feel like the scarecrow.
That's so funny because Andrea, I was just thinking in my head, if I only had a brain, like that is me these days. Like, where is it? I don't know.
My thing is, I'll walk in a room with full head of steam and be like, oh, I forgot while I walked in here. I've turned around, retrace my steps. I sometimes I feel like I'm too young for that, but I've been doing that lately. Oh, the Ducks beat the Knights. So we'll be back at it on Monday. Tasha, thank you so much for joining.
Thanks for having me.
Always fun when you're here. Always. Cynthia, thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank you for having me.
You're always invited to hang out.
I enjoy it.
Tony McTwin from those planets.
I'm here. Helicopter.
We're gonna medevac ourselves out of here.
Jess is flying us home, everyone.
Train
Get to the chopper, Jess.
Our ride's here. Time to go. Mom's here to pick us up.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you'd be an awesome helicopter pilot. I can see you with the glasses, with the giant Spaceballs helmet and everything. Let's go.
She did coordinating scarves.
The walkie-talkie. Buckle up because it's going to be a rough ride.
Oh,
Always.
I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. And like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely purple Arizona. Have a great night, everybody.